guys. If you guys want a squad, make an offer. I have been live with this show about 6 hours yesterday and back today. So if you got somebody you want, guys, in all three of these hobbies, let me know. I'm wheeling and dealing. I talked so much yesterday, I think my voice went out because I had to go to the doctor and get a shot today. If there's anybody you're wanting, guys, let me know and I will bundle them together for you guys in these breaks. We got 3 hobbies left, guys. I got number 3 is pinned down there, guys. So if there is somebody you're wanting, Johnny Senior 33, welcome in. If there is any team you're wanting, guys, let me know. I will bundle them together in all 3 breaks and save you some money. Ignore those prices in there. If there's somebody you're wanting, like say you want UConn or you want Juju Watkins and USC, or you want Concanipple, yeah, you ask me how much, guys, and I will give you a price. I will give you a cheap price for all 3 of these hobbies so we can get them opened and shipped out, guys. We started this show about 1 o'clock yesterday, and we still trying to run this show. Still trying to get it sold out. Still. So if there is somebody, guys, Taco Fall, what is up, my dude? You just let me know, and I will get you fixed up, guys. Anybody at all you're wanting, you let me know, and I'll get you fixed up. Anybody. You tell me. What up? Jay Smooth, what up? Any spots at all, guys? There's 3 hobbies left out of the 5 in the shop. Break 1 and break 2 are sold and ripped, as you can tell. Break 3, 4, and 5 are left. If there's anybody you're wanting, guys, we got some cheap prices going on them. Just ask me. Cosmo, welcome in. Any spots at all, guys, that are left, ask me to bundle them in all 3. You're probably going to be shocked at the price, guys. We're going to let them go cheap because we want to get this thing ripped and shipped. We got to get it ripped and shipped. Gotta get it ripped and shipped. Let me know. Syracuse price and the other 3 breaks. Syracuse is with the other NIL spot, my dude. Syracuse is with that other NIL. We don't have them broken apart. Kevon Anthony is with it's that other NIL spot. I think we have it at 50 per break, but I will let it go. My man, I'll let it go at 80 for all 3 hobby boxes, and that is a crazy deal. Yeah, it's $50 per break. I'll knock it down to 80 for all 3 of them, my man, card collector. That comes with, I think, Creighton's in there, Syracuse, Kentucky. If they're not listed out as a team, they're in that remaining NIL, my man. So I can let them go dirt cheap. We're trying to get it ripped, my man. Trying to get this thing moving. Trying. Jay Bloom, welcome in, guys. Any spots you want, we'll let them go cheap today, guys. We got 3 hobbies left. Started the show yesterday with 5. We got 2 of them sold out and ripped. We're trying to sell out the other 3, guys. You can bundle them in all 3, and I'm telling you, it will be a cheap price in all 3, my man. Cheap spots in all 3. Where'd card collectors go? Let me ask you. You ain't got to ask you when you see me, no, I'm straight. DCOVO, we back again, going back. Just a little 10-piece for it, just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean can't type at Card Collector 77. Welcome in, though. Any spots you guys are wanting, let me know. Ones, let me know. We got 3 hobbies left out of the 5 we started with, guys. In the shop, you'll see break 1 and break 2 are sold out and ripped. Break 3, 4, and 5 are left. We can bundle teams in all 3 of them and save you a bunch of money on them, guys. Get there and get those spots now before they go, guys, because you're going to ask me for a price. You're going to be shocked how cheap I'm willing to sell them, guys. I started the show about 1 o'clock yesterday. Closed it down once for after a couple 2.5 hours, and reopened it back up, ran for another 2.5 hours, and back at it again tonight, trying to sell these out, guys, so we can run some other shows. Let me know. We'll make you a good deal on them, guys. Any of them at all. You tell me your favorite squad. If they're still left in all 3, I'll give you a price. You'll probably go, holy crap, that's in 3 hobby boxes. Yeah, I'll do that. Best for the Sixers. We got Sixers remaining in all 3. Sixers are remaining. What up, Waterboy? Syracuse card collector. They're in that remaining NIL spot. Syracuse, there's a few others that are in that if they're not listed out, like South Carolina, Tennessee, Duke, those, They're all in that remaining NIL. We've got it at 55. I did not, Coach. I did not see it. Hold on just a second, guys. Let me check that. They're in that remaining NIL spot. I got you. I got you, Air Cooled. Yo, what up, Jay? I said I'd let him go for. I'd rather sell them all as one. We've got them as 50 in there, and I'll let them go on all three hobbies at 80, dude. That is dirt cheap. That is literally paying for 1.5 boxes and getting 1.5 for free. And there's quite a few teams in that other NIL spot. Quite a few in there. There's quite a few in it, my man. Quite a few. It's going to give you quite a good value for 80 bucks. It's quite a few teams. It is a bunch of teams, actually. Freeze, welcome in. Air Cooled. Coach, can you let Air Cooled, let me see what he got. Hold on. Let me see what he sent. Let me send that back. Send that back. All right, we got that one taken care of. But yeah, if you want that, my man, we got it at 50 per break. That is 80 for all three remaining breaks. Pretty crazy deal. I think that spot hit. Coach, help me out. I think it hit 2 of the autos in yesterday's box with the other NIL. I believe. Bean, welcome in, guys. We're making crazy deals on these last 3 hobbies. We've been running them so long, we're ready to get them moved. Ran them yesterday for a long time. Had to close the show, reopen it again today. So we're letting these spots go dirt cheap, guys. Dirt cheap on these spots. Get in here and grab them. Ask for a price. You're gonna be shocked. Just like I said, that last spot was 150 in the shop. We just let it go, or said we'd let it go for 80. That's how much we're taking off of these guys. We want to get this show moving. Definitely want to get it moving, guys. Want to get it to moving. And card collector, I'd take them out for you. It's just the problem. I've already ran 2 boxes. It's going to throw my shipping into a tizzy, my man. I will be so confused on why I have Syracuse in the last 3 and not the first 3. I will be confused. I know me. I know my confusion level. It ain't good. I'm old, as the other breakers say. I'm the old guy of the group. I'm grandpa. But you guys got a spot, let me know. I'll run them. I can run squads down there cheap, guys. We just got to have a little bit more of a room. But, guys, if there's somebody you want, Johnny Sr., welcome back. If there is any squad you want, you let me know. I'm going to shoot you a hell of a deal on them, guys. I'm going to shoot you a hell of a deal on them in all 3 breaks, guys. And I mean a crazy deal. Let's just run a spot here. Let me just run one. We have got, let's see, Arizona. Coapete is in there at 25 bucks, guys. There's Arizona at 10 bucks. There's Arizona, Coapete, Burries. That's at 10 bucks on them, guys. That's $15 off just in a hobby box. That is $15 off of Arizona right there, guys, at 10 bucks in a hobby box. Maddie Love, welcome in. Any spots you want, guys, you let me know. We're letting these boxes go cheap today, guys. You can bundle in all 3 dirt freaking cheap, guys. Any squad you want, you let me know. And I will shoot you a price on them in all 3 boxes, guys. I'll shoot you a price in one, or I'll shoot you a price in all 3 hobbies, guys. All 3 hobbies is going to be cheaper. What about the Giants? They are in the other NIL spot as well. I'm guessing you're meaning Giants from the college. I'm not sure. What about the Giants, says Waterboy? Any spot we've got, guys. That was Arizona running $15 off right there. That was crazy cheap. I'm going to run them again, guys. There's Arizona in a hobby box. 2 autos coming out of it, guys, at 10 bucks on Arizona. Coapete, Burries. That is a cheap spot, boys. Panthers, $55 for you on the Panthers, Coach. Just for you. Anybody else wants them? They're $5, Coach. Yeah, everybody else $5, Coach. Coach, they're 50 for you, my man. I like you that much, my man. I like you that much. Pink Panther, welcome in. You should feel special. I know that bus you rode to school was pretty small, pretty short. I know. Now you have to drive that bus. Imagine that, right? Imagine that. Here's your Hawks in a hobby box. That's in a hobby box for an NBA team right there, guys. 15 bucks. Also the longest one we have. 15 bucks on a team in a hobby box. If you want Atlanta and all 3 guys, this is the kind of deal we're doing. 15 per. I'll give them to you in all three for 30 bucks. All three. Actually, I'll give them to you in all three for 25 bucks. If you want the Hawks in all three hobbies, I'll do them at 25 bucks, chat. That is crazy cheap. Crazy cheap. Any squad you want, you let me know. I'm willing to make a deal. We're wheeling and dealing at Card Posse today. We like Kmart trying to close these things out, so guys. We like Kmart trying to close them out. There's your netties, guys. $5 off. They got a ton of rookies, guys. 15 bucks off on the nets right there. $15. I'm hoping, guys, I'm trying to make deals and get them to sell before my voice completely goes out. I had to go to the doctor today. I don't need the voice going out, so get in here and buy them before it goes. And we're sitting here in silence trying to sell squads. I don't want us to sit in silence trying to sell them. We got 10 people in here, guys. There's the nets at 15 bucks. Give me a team to run in one or all three, guys. And I promise you, it's going to be cheap, guys. You will not see Bowman going this cheap. I know Cosmic came out and everybody's kind of chasing it, so the Bowman kind of hit a lull, but I'm telling you, it's going to be cheap. Baylor's also in that other NIL spot. They had a numbered one yesterday. I'm top loading that one up and sleeving it right now. Give me a squad, guys. I'll run them cheap. How about Maine and Cooper Flagg's little brother, guys? For some stupid reason, his autos are going crazy. I have no clue why people are paying that much for them, but they are. There's Maine at 10 bucks. There's Maine at $10, chat. $10 on Maine. 10 bucks on Maine. Ace Flag. 10 bucks. I think we pulled a couple of them yesterday. 10 bucks on Maine. $10 on Maine. That Gibby's about to go off. Coach, if you got your computer, would you mind setting me up some more? I think I'm just about out. Hold on. I might be able to get to it here. Anybody you want, Michael, any squads you want cheap, my man, I can get you the Bulls. I can get you anybody you want cheap, my man. Jay with a Gibby. I can get you cheap. If you can just set some up for me, Coach, I'd appreciate it. I'm down to 3 out of 50 yesterday, believe it or not. 50 Gibbies in a day. That is nuts. That's nuts. Michael, you want your Bulls cheap, my man? I can get you the Bulls dirt cheap in the last 3 hobby boxes, my man. And I mean cheap. In hobby boxes, I can get you the Bulls, I believe, for 30 bucks, my man. Make sure I still got them in all 3. I'm sure I do. Yep, I can get you the. Oh, I don't have the Bulls. Do I not have the Bulls? Oh, that's break 1. No wonder I ain't got the Bulls. Let's go to break 3. Let's go to break 3. Yep, Michael, I can get you the Bulls. 25 bucks and 3 hobby boxes, my man. 25 bucks and 3 hobby boxes, Michael. That is dirt cheap. That is cheap, Michael. Cheaper dates than Coach A. Oh, not so fast. No, he's back. Any more squads for you, Noe? I'm trying to get her in. Bid 25 to be a part of 3. Pink Panther, if you go to break 1, like let me pin it down there. If you go down there to select spot, it'll bring up all the shops or break 3 spots. And there's break 3, 4, and 5 in there. So break 3 is just break 3, but I'm giving you a deal. If there's a team you're wanting to know about, let me know, and I'll give you a price for all 3 breaks. Any team you're wanting, just let me know, and I'll shoot you a deal on them, my man. I will shoot you a good deal on them. I'll shoot you a crazy freaking deal on them. We're trying to get them moved. I appreciate you, Coach. We're trying to get them moved, guys. So if there's somebody you're wanting, all you got to do is let me know. Whatever team you're looking for, go in there and look and break 3, guys. Break 1 and 2 are sold. They were ripped yesterday. We reopened it to do these, guys. So all you got to do is let me know what team you're looking for, and I'll get you fixed up, guys. I promise you. It'll be a cheap price, cheaper price, and you're going to find this stuff anywhere, and I guarantee that. I promise the price I quote you is going to be cheaper than anywhere, my man. So just look inside there, see what team you're looking at, let me know, and I will shoot you a hell of a deal on these guys. I'm ready to get it ripped. I am ready to get it ripped. Ready. The Bulls, I've got them at $15 a break, my man. I just said I can get them to you for 25 in all 3 hobbies. All 3 of them, Michael. If you want them in all 3, I'll get them to you for 25 bucks, my man. 25 bucks, Michael. That is absolutely dirt cheap for 3 hobbies. They did hit an auto yesterday, too. Hit a Singway in the first 2 hobbies yesterday. Players, Noah Singway, Dalen Terry, I believe is who we hit. We hit an Singway numbered and Dalen Terry auto. Yeah, we had a Dalen Terry timeless touch auto yesterday. I'm loading them up right now. We're gonna get these gone today or what? God, dude, I'm hoping by the time I'm done today, I'm gonna be live for this with 10 hours on these. Cooper Auto says Jay coming out. Jay hit. Hey, did you look up that red refractor yesterday, Jay? Did you comp that thing? Your spots and all these are paid for, my man. I don't know if Modest. Let me get my checklist. Hold on, right quick, my man. Modest. I think he's in here, but I don't think he. Well, is Modest in Tops? Modest does have a chrome. He has a chrome and a base. Modest does have both. You got a Singway, Ulbrich, and Dalen Terry sign. Giddy's in there. Jimmy Butler. Modest, Giddy, White, Ulbrich, Patrick Williams, Vujicic, a Singway, Patrick Williams, Vujicic, Modest, Giddy, Kobe White, Ulbrich, and a Singway. They've got autos, Ulbrich, a Singway, Dalen Terry. That's kind of their autograph. You got the base red rookie variation, which is what we hit a Cooper flag. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. D Blake, what's up, my man? What is up, my man? I sent you another message about getting them to you cheap. I just offered that NIL spot for 80, my man. If you want it in all three of these hobbies, 80 bucks for the last three. And it covers all those squads that aren't listed out, man, like BYU, Washington, all those, my man. And, of course, your Kentucky Wildcats. And you might be able to sell Syracuse portion. If I break Syracuse off, I might be able to take off like 15 bucks and sell Syracuse and the others. Thunder in the last three. We've got Thunder at 55. We'll let Thunder go at 90 in the last three. That's paying less than 2 breaks for the Thunder in the last three, guys. That Gibby's going off to C-Pay Nen. Yeah, that's who it's going to. Hester's going to take down those Thunder at a dirt cheap price. I'm going to put them in break 3 for you, Hester. I'm going to put them in break 3. Guys, if there's anybody you're wanting, it's going to be cheap. I appreciate you being in here, my man. OKC, let me find them. Last 3 hobbies at 90 for Hester. Let me get those out of the other 2 for Hester and Thunder go down. The Thunder be down at a dirt cheap price, guys. It's that easy today. You ask me a team, and it's going to go down cheap for you guys. I'm telling you, I got to get these moved. I'm better off losing money on these and running something else than I am wasting all this time right now on Bowman. Holy cow. I could be ripping something else right now. I'm going to try, my dude. I don't know if you were in here, Jay. I had to go to the doctor today, if you can't tell from my voice. Like, I got sicker than sick overnight. I'm going to try, Jay, but man, it's going to be rough. I'm going to try it, my man. I'm going to try to run the other one tonight. I can't promise, though. If I do have to refund that one to you, you're number 1 when we do run that jumbo, which will probably be next weekend. You are number 1 on the list. The Mavs are yours, my man, regardless of when it runs. Even if I have to refund it, we'll just put you back in there and have the Mavs at that price regardless, Jay. They are yours, my man. 100% yours, my dude. Nobody else getting them at that price. We're honest with you around here, Jay. I ain't going to sell them to nobody else, even if they offered me more money, my man. They are yours. Any other squads that you want, guys, all you got to do is let me know. I'll bundle them in all 3. Like, we just took 65 bucks. We just took 65 off of the Thunder, guys, just to get them sold. So anybody else you want, guys, you just let me know. I'm going to make deals and get them out of here, guys. That is my goal. We just don't want those overdue labels. They tend to kill us, Jay. So if my voice doesn't hold together, which it's already starting to go on me, I can tell. Oh, well, you're paid on these. You just need to pay that jumbo spot now. These you're close to paid completely on these. We just need like one more little Cooper and you'll be paid on these. Yeah, we just need one more little Cooper and you'll be paid on these. Here's Michigan in this break, guys. There's Michigan in this break right there, guys. $5. $5 on Michigan in this hobby box number 3. There's Michigan at $5, guys. I'm telling you, those NIL spots, there's a lot of NIL cards in these boxes. And I mean a lot of NIL spots in these boxes. You want those NIL spots, guys. Gathering up all those little NIL spots helps you make sure you hit something in the break. That's pretty good because the autos, I think we'll have one NIL. So far, both boxes have been one NIL and one NBA team. Here's your Miami Heat, guys. Here's the Miami Heat at $10 and break 1 or break 3, I guess. Break 3. There's your hobby box, Miami Heat at $10 for a squad, guys. $10 for a squad. Michael, do you want those Bulls, my man? Did you want those Bulls, my man? We still got Con Knipple in there too, guys. Con is still in there. Con is still in the shop, guys. Knicks in the last 3, my man. I've got New York Knicks. I've got the Knicks. Get back up there. I've got the Knicks at where'd they go? New York Knicks. Got them at 25, my dude. I'll do them at 45 in 3 hobby boxes. That's 3 hobby boxes for 45 on those Knicks. That is literally not even paying for 2 full hobbies on them, my man. Maddie, I can get them to you that cheap. That's how cheap we're doing it, dude. That's how cheap we're doing it. If you want me to put them in there, I can put them in there, my man. Hold on. You just let me know, my man. That's pretty cheap. Joey, welcome in, guys. We're bundling them cheap today, trying to get them moved for you. You let me know if that works for you, Maddie. Actually, to get them moved, Maddie, how about 40 in all 3, Maddie? 40 in all 3, Maddie. What's up? From what? I have no clue. They haven't told me. I probably will. I just don't know how much I always do. Always on those that donate back. We always donate back. So I don't know what we want. No. Let me know on that, Maddie Love. Maddie Love, let me know. That's the queen right there, Coach. They're asking if that's the queen. Yeah, that's the queen, my man. McJoey, you're welcome, my man. Let me get another Gibby rolling. Guys, I'm telling you, that is dirt cheap. That is dirt cheap. If I shoot you a price, you're like, oh my God, that's high, then tell me and counter me, man. We want to get it moving. If you don't like the price I give you, tell me. We're trying to be pretty fair with it. She done gone, Coach. She's a teenage girl. She done gone, bro. She gone. She gone. She gone. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. If there's a spot you're wanting, let me know. I'll get you fixed up. 6 on the Pistons in all 3. That's a little low, Coach. That one's a little low on the Pistons. Little low on the Pistons. But I can do them pretty cheap. We got them at 30 per. And do them at 45 for you. Yeah. I countered you. And I countered you, like I said. I didn't call you any dirty names out loud. Out loud. Zachary, welcome in. LeBron Collector, welcome in, guys. You want Lakers in the last 3, LeBron Collector? I'll make you a hell of a deal. We got 3 hobbies. I can make you a hell of a deal in all 3 breaks. A hell of a deal, LeBron Collector. And I mean, blow your mind deal on LeBron and all 3 of these hobbies. I can make you a hell of a deal on LeBron and all 3 of these hobbies. That is right before my Thunder kind of destroy them, LeBron. You know it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen. Well, let's hope it happens with the officiating. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Here's Michigan at $5, guys, in break 3. There's Michigan at $5 in a break, guys, in a hobby box. Michigan is live at $5. $5. $5 in break 3 on Michigan. $15 in the shop, $5 there. Ken. $5 on Michigan. Anybody in the squad, let me know. Anybody. I'm going to let them go cheap. Down to 6. Down to 6. Down to 6 people. Down to 6. Anybody got a team they want me to run? Hey guys, that other NIL spot, I forgot, but you got Shaq's first Bowman in this set too. That other NIL spot has Shaq's first Bowman. That'd be kind of nasty to get a hold of. Penn, welcome in, my man. DB, somebody give me a squad to run cheap for you. Somebody give me a team to save you some money on. Somebody give me a squad to save you some money. Somebody. Somebody. I don't care who. Somebody. 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 Somebody give me somebody to run. Let's see. How about Memphis? Memphis Grizzlies, guys. Here's the Grizzlies. Half off. Had them at 30. There's the Grizzlies at $15, chat. $15 on the Memphis Grizzlies right there. That's $15 on the Grizzlies. Grizzlies at 15 bucks. $15 on the Grizzlies. $15 on the Grizzlies. Anybody? Let's get, you know what? Let's try this. We'll try this. Welcome in, Matty. Did you want those Knicks, my man? You tell me what you want to pay for the Knicks in all 3 breaks, my man. Tell me what you're comfortable with. I thought that was a pretty good offer, but you tell me, Matty. You tell me, Matty. You tell me, my man. You let me know, my man. You let me know, Matty. I'm here to get them sold, man. You tell me, Cab, welcome in. Welcome in. 35, they're sold, Matty. I'm going to put them in break 3 for you, my man. They're sold. 35. They're in there for you in break 3, Matty. I appreciate you, my man. I'm getting Knicks out of 3 and 4. Guys, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get them moved. So we're trying to get them moved to get something else moving right quick, guys. So if you got a spot, let me know, and I promise you, we're going to make a deal. Promise you we're going to make a deal. We're going to try to make a deal. We should be able to make a deal. Did you want me to run them down, Matty, or did you find them? I can run them down there. There you go. You found them. I just didn't want you to get sniped, my man. Did not want you to get sniped, my man. Did not want you getting sniped. Guys, Concaniple's still in there as well, as are the Lakers. Oh, you're good, Hester. I appreciate you, my man. Hope she's all right, my man. Hope she's all right. I know a guy that sells tires, Hester. I know a guy that sells tires. He's one hell of a model American. We got Knicks down now, guys. We're almost there. 35 more squads to go. If there's anybody you're wanting, guys, it's that easy. We just sold the Knicks in all 3 hobby boxes, guys, for 35 bucks. That's how much I want to get them moving, guys. I want to get them moving. Let's get these things to moving. Let's get them moving. Anybody? Jay, you want any more squads? You don't want to double down and take Con, do you? Don't want to double down and take Con Knipple, do you? We got Peterson still in there too from KU, guys. Anybody you're wanting, all you gotta do is give me a team, guys. I'll run them. I will run them. So, Coach, been live 29 minutes. We boosted once. I thought I did a promo, but it's a boost for some reason. Huh. All right. 30 bucks on, who's that down there? That's the Grizzlies original price, guys. You want them, they're 15 bucks a break. Close. I thought I promoted, not boosted, but I guess I boosted. Let's run Arizona and Coapeak, guys. There's Arizona. Had them at 25 bucks. There they are at $10 for Arizona and Coapeak. I never saw that many coming in, Coach. Did you? I don't know where that went, but they said I don't know about that one. There's Arizona at 10 bucks, guys. 10 bucks on Arizona. Arizona at $10. Arizona at $10. $10 on Arizona. Carry Cooler, welcome in. They said that used it, but I don't know where it used it at. I disagree with that one, sir. I disagree. D. Blake, are you still in here? D. Blake, you still in here, my man? Need to tag D. Blake, and I'll break Kentucky out. Since that spot's not sold, I'll break Kentucky and Syracuse out of it, coach. If I can get them back in here. Clay, welcome in. PYT, guys. PYT, and we're running spots dirt cheap in hobby boxes, guys. These are going dirt cheap. You're not going to find them cheaper than this. Here's your nets, guys. Tons of rookies. There's your nets at $10. $10 on your nets, guys. $10 on the nets. Nets at $10. $10 on the netties. $10 on the netties. $10 on the netties. That's half off. Who else can we run half off? Give me a team to run. Jones, welcome in. Give me a squad you want, Jones. Let me make you a deal. Let's make a deal, Jones. You're the next contestant on Card Posse. Wants to sell you a spot dirt cheap, my man. You're the next contestant. What spot you want cheap, my man? Give me a spot. Nets. You want nets in all three at 30, my man? Just ran them at $10. That's half off. You want them in all three at 30? I'll do it. That is half off of them. Brooklyn. That is a cheap spot, too, for the amount of rookies they have. I've got them in break one, or I'll just run them. I don't think anybody here is going to snipe you. We haven't had that. Oh, I got you. I got you, my man. I got you. They're in break three, or I can run them down there for you as well. Welcome in, everybody. We're selling these spots dirt cheap. Most of them, it's half off, guys, trying to get them moved. Only a few of them we probably won't go a full half off. That being BYU, Conca-Nipple. Some of those we cannot go a half off or we lose our neck on the break. But a lot of these others, guys, that are going to hit, we are selling dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Johnny Sr., you keep popping in. What team can I get you for, my man? What team can we get you for, my man? Give me somebody to get you. Come on. Help me, help you, as the famous Jerry Maguire once said. Help me, help you, Johnny. Help me, help you. Brad? I'm not sure. That gentleman just won. Give me a squad, guys. Help me, help you. Help me, help you. Here's AJ Debonsa at $50 in a break, guys. He's probably going to be the #1 pick in the draft. There's one NIL auto, one NBA auto on average out of these for 2 autos per box, guys. You get a Debonsa, you're 4 or 5 times paid if you pull a Debonsa auto. $50 on Debonsa down there. That is cheap. That is cheap on Debonsa. $25 off of him to be precise. Precise on Debonsa. Nobody. Conca-Nipple. We have him at 100 in there, guys. Here's Con at $75 on Conca-Nipple. $75 on Con in a hobby box with 2 autos, guys. There's Conca-Nipple at $75, boys. $75 on Con. That's $25 off on Conca-Nipple, guys. If you want him in all 3 hobbies, let me know. I'll shoot you a deal on that as well. You just got to let me know, and I'll make a deal. Just let me know. Where did Michael go on his Bulls? There's the Bulls. And that guy's Bulls hit an auto yesterday. $10 on the Bulls. Hit a Dalen Terry timeless touch yesterday. There they are at $10. Dirt cheap, boys. Dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Welcome in, guys. 3 hobby boxes. 1 at a time, but I can bundle them for you in all 3 dirt cheap. There's the Bulls running at $10. Send in the DM. I got you, my man. I got you. I gotcha. Let's see if we got another DM here. Not yet. We haven't got her yet, but I got you, my man. I got you. Let me know, guys. Any spots you want, be cheap. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys. Matty Love already got his, coach. Let me redo that down there. One hobby per break. Bundle cheap in all 3 breaks. Welcome in, guys. If there's any squad you want, all you got to do is let me know, and I will bundle them together and give you a price so cheap you can't turn it down, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's going to be cheap. Get you a spot now. We're ready to rip these things. We are ready to rip them. Ready to rip them. Ready, set, rip. Let me know, anybody. Let me go check that DM again. Check those DMs again right quick. Coach, go check that. Coach, go check that DM, please, and see if you can do that right quick, my man. Let me know. Big Mike, welcome in, Big Mike. Who's your squad, Big Mike? Who's your squad, Big Mike? Armadas, let me know. I'm telling you guys, let me know your squad, guys. I'm letting them go cheap. I am letting them go cheap. If you bundle them in all 3 guys, these spots, I'm taking over half off on most of them. So let me know. Most of them, I'm taking over half off, guys. If you look for a cheap room today, you found it, guys. We're trying to get these things sold out. Ran 2 yesterday, got 3 more today, trying to get it closed out. Jay's wanting to know if he got any more flags other than the ones from yesterday. They've been pretty good boxes so far. Any squad you want, guys, you just got to let me know, and I'm going to run them cheap. I'll run them cheap for you down there. CB Machine, who's your squad, my man? I can run them dirt cheap. Dennis, welcome in. Whoever your squad is, guys, let me know. I will run them cheap down there. In 1 break, USC, I've got Juju. We had a numbered Juju yesterday, my man. Coach, you going to give me right quick while I'm doing this one? Sorry. We had Juju at 35 per break. I can do Juju at 55 for all 3 hobbies, dude. That is absolutely dirt cheap. Gibby is a random star, rookie, or variation, my man. I can do Juju at 55 and all 3, my dude. I can do them at. Yeah, you did. Yeah, we got you, my man. We got you. What do you think about that, Big Mike? You tell me a price, Big Mike. Tell me where you're at, Big Mike. You tell me where you're at, Big Mike. That would be for all 3 of them, my man. That is dirt cheap. That is dirt cheap for all 3, my man. All 3 hobbies. That is crazy cheap on Juju Watkins. Coach, Johnny Senior messages. Can you grab that one? Let me see. We've got them broke down. If you look at the shop, Big Mike, if you look at the shop, they're broke down break 3, 4, and 5. The other 2 we sold and ran yesterday. But that price I gave you is for all 3 hobbies, my man. I can put them in the shop for you, or I can put them down below. But that had Juju at 35. Hornets, all 3, 250, my man. That's the only one we're kind of stuck on. A little bit is that one. Coach, work with Johnny Senior on that one right quick on the backside if you can. Big Mike, do you want me to put him in the shop, or here? I'll run him down there. I'm going to run them down there, Big Mike. There's Juju. If I can get back down to her. Hold on just a second, Coach. Let me run Juju Watkins down here. Guys, there's Juju, Big Mike. There she is in all 3 hobbies. If you look beside that right there, that shows Juju in all 3 at 55 right there, my man. That's Juju in all 3. I can't break Big 12 apart, but I can combine. I can combine Peterson and DeBonsa, Coach. I can combine those. Big Mike, there's USC in all 3 breaks running. That's Juju. And the rest of and Arizona. Yeah, we can bundle them all. Let's see. Let me see where I'm at. We got KU, 750, 300. We can do all 3 of those, Coach. All 3 of those squads, Coach. I can do all 3 of those, Coach. We can do them I know we got them in that other one that cheap. We can do them in this one we can probably get right around 250, my man. About 250 is where we can get. Here's USC again. I'll run them again, my man. Are you still here, Big Mike? You still here, Big Mike? You still here, Big Mike? You're still here, Big Mike. They're running down there for you, my man. They're running down there for you at 55. That's USC in all 3 hobby boxes, guys. That is USC in all 3 hobbies right there. Big Mike got them. There's USC. Let me get USC taken out of the back. We appreciate you, Big Mike. That is a pretty dang good deal for Juju Watkins. Pretty good deal for Juju. She's got to stay healthy now. We appreciate you, Big Mike, guys. It's that easy. That was over half off on USC. If you guys are wanting somebody to let me know, we can make you a deal on them, guys. Definitely make you a deal. Anybody you're wanting, guys, we can make a deal on all 3 breaks for you. We can make a deal on all 3 and get these spots moving, guys. Was it Johnny Sr.? Johnny Sr., you still here, my man? I don't think so, Coach. We may have to DM him back. But we can do Arizona, Kansas, and BYU at that. Welcome in, guys. Anybody you want, let me know. I will bundle them together and save you a crap ton of money. We just saved Big Mike a ton of money. You let me know who you want me to save. You just got to let me know your team, and I want to make you a deal so good you can't refuse it. That's basically what's going on here. Let's run the Atlanta Hawks in all 3 breaks, all 3 hobbies. We got them $15. There's the Hawks at $30 in all 3 hobby boxes, guys. Oh, let me save that. Save that. Go back in here. All 3 hobbies, guys. There's the Hawks at $30 in 3 hobby boxes. That is 3 hobby boxes, $30 on your nets. $30 on the nets. $30 on your nets. That is cheap. Nobody at $30 on the nets and 3 hobby boxes. Water boy, what a giddy. That is 3 hobby boxes. That's your Hawks at $30, chat. That is crazy cheap. Crazy cheap. Crazy, crazy. Let's do this here. Let's run, how about the Pacers? Let's run the Pacers in a hobby box. They hit an auto yesterday. Miles Turner. Well, they hit an auto with Miles Turner yesterday. $50 on the Pacers. They say Pacers are chasers. $50 on your Pacers. Pacers at $15, not $50. Not that much. $15 on the Pacers. Dirt cheap on the Pacers. $15 down there on your Pacers in a hobby box. 15, right? Welcome in. Who's your favorite, man? Let me know. I'm making deals in here today. I'm trying to wheel and deal in here. David Green, who's your man? Who's your team? Let me know, my man. I will run them cheap for you in 1 box or all 3. Here's your Clippers at $10. Niedenhauser, rookie year. There's your Clippers at $10 in break 1, guys. Hobby box 1. There's the Clippers at $10, chat. $10 on your Clip Show. The other team in LA. The other team, $10 on them, chat. $10 on them. 10 bucks. Cosmo, welcome in. Jake Kennedy, welcome in. You guys got any team, you let me know. I can run them cheap. Guys, these are running cheap, cheap, cheap. If you want a team in one break, I'll give you a price, cheap price. If you want them in all three, it gets even cheaper, guys. I'm telling you, you're not going to find anybody trying to get rid of it like I am today. I've been running this show for 2 days now, trying to get all 5 hobbies sold. We got 10 of them left. There's Kasparis at $10. There's a rookie squad at $10 down there, guys. Givey starts every 5 minutes, my man. That one's got about 3 minutes left. The next one will start right after that, Jay. Right after that, my man. $10 on the Miami Heat in a hobby box. Miami at $10 in a hobby box, boys. $10 on Miami and Benito saw Miami. Only one in the Givey. Well, you just told them all now. You just told everybody you're the only one in the Givey. Now there's 2 people in the Givey. Now there's 2 people in there. Here's Giannis and the Bucks in a hobby box, guys. That's Giannis in a hobby. I believe Giannis has an anime. Dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. $20 on Giannis down there. Yeah, this boy's thing may not last. $20 on Giannis down there, guys. That is cheap. If you want the Bucks in all 3 hobby boxes, I can get them to you for $45 in all 3. 45 in all 3 if you want them, guys. Welcome in. Let's run Michigan. Here's Michigan. There's Michigan live at $1, chat. There's Michigan in a hobby box live at $1. Michigan live at $1, chat. $1 down there on Michigan. Live at $1 on a squad. $1 on them in break 3, guys. Michigan live. Break 3 at $1. At $1. That is cheap for anybody. $1 is cheap. We got to be able to pay $1. Big Mike's in there at $1. We're at $1. $2 now. Carry court $2 on Michigan, guys. $3 on Michigan. That's cheap for any team in a hobby, guys. 1 auto and you're paid. 1 auto and you're paid. We're at $4. 5 seconds. We're at $5 on Michigan, guys. Michigan in the hobby box. Break number 3. The first one we're ripping today. $5 on Michigan. Sold. Michigan in break 3. Let's go to break 4 on Michigan. Break 4 on Michigan. That was Michigan in break 3. This will be Michigan in break 4. Michigan in break 4, and I'm starting them at $1. There's Michigan in break 4 at $1. $1 on Michigan in break 4, guys. We'll run them in break 5 next. There's Michigan in break number 4 at $1. Carry course in there at $1 on them. Michigan live at $2. Cody's in there at $2 on Michigan. $2 on Michigan in a hobby box. There goes the Givey. $2 on Michigan. We're at 3. Carry core with a Givey. Congrats, my man. Random star, rookie, or variation card. We're at $4 on Michigan. $4 on Michigan in a hobby box right there, guys. This will be the last. We got one more Michigan to run in break 5. Here's Michigan in break 5, guys. I'm telling you, these low ones we're running. If you got a squad you want in all 3 breaks, all you got to do is tell me, guys. If we have them left in all 3, it's a hell of a deal. Hell of a deal. There's Michigan live at $1. Live at $1 in break number 5. There's Michigan live at $1 in break 5, guys. Any team you want. Coach, you still in here? Any team you want, guys, let me know. Let me know. Any squad, guys, we will run them cheap. Any squad at all. If I missed anything in chat, let me know, guys. We're at $1. We're at $2 on Michigan in a hobby box. We're at $2 on Michigan in a hobby box. We're at $6 on Michigan in a hobby box. $6 on Michigan in a hobby. There they go. We're going to bounce back up to break 3 now. That was break 5. Let's bounce back up to break 3 and sell another spot cheap. Let's sell them cheap, guys. What do you say? Let's just sell them cheap. If you want them in all three, you let me know. Here's Cooper Flag's little brother. Somehow his autos are going high. Don't ask me how. There they are at $1. There's Ace Flag and break 3 at $1. Ace Flag is live at $2 down there, chat. Last I saw, his autos were going to like $200 somehow. I don't know how. $2, $2 down there on Ace Flag. That's in break 3. We'll sell him in break 4 next. There's Ace Flag at $2. Hobby box number 3 of the whole break, number 1 tonight. There goes Ace Flag. Let's sell Ace Flag in break number 4. Here comes Maine in break number 4. There's Ace Flag live at $1 in break number 4. Witso, welcome in. There's Ace Flag live in break number 4 at $1, chat, for Ace Flag. Live at $1, guys. You do have max shipping on, I believe, for this show. So I think you can buy as many as you want. Your shipping should cut off. There's Ace Flag live at $1, chat. We're live at $1. $3 on Ace Flag. That's in break number 4. We'll run Ace Flag in break number 5 next, guys. There's Ace Flag going at $3. $3 on Ace Flag. Sold him. Let's run Ace Flag in break number 4 or break number 5. Here comes Ace Flag in break number 5, guys. Here he comes in break number 5. There's Ace Flag live at $1 in break number 5, chat. Break 5, Ace Flag is live at $1. Live at $1 on Ace Flag. We're at $2 on Ace Flag. Somehow his autos go high. Again, I'm not sure how that works. We're at $4 on Ace Flag, chat. $4 down there on Ace Flag in a hobby. That's the last main spot that we have, guys. On main, we'll go back up to break 3 here in just a minute, guys. We'll go back up to break 3 in just a minute. If there's a team you're wanting cheap, guys, to bundle in all 3 breaks, all you got to do is let me know, guys, and I will get you a spot and a price cheap on them, guys. I'm letting these go very, very cheap today, so you let me know if there's a squad at all. Let me know, and I will get you a price in all 3 breaks. Con Knippel still in there. AJ DeBonsa is still in there. A lot of those spots are still live, guys. A lot of those spots are live. Let's go with South Carolina. Here's South Carolina live at $1. Coach, he sent a counter in there. Can you catch that for me right quick, my man? Live at $1 down there on South Carolina. South Carolina's live at $1, chat. Live at $1 on South Carolina. That's cheap. That is cheap. $1 on Maker and Latson. That is cheap. We're at $2 on them. $2. $2 on them. $3. Big Mike's in there on South Carolina at $3. South Carolina's at $3, chat. That's crazy value for any NIL spot out of Bowman. That is crazy. We're at $5 on South Carolina, chat. $5 on South Carolina. South Carolina goes for $5 to Big Mike. Let's run it in break number 4. Here comes South Carolina in break 4, guys. I'm just going right down the line each break, running them in each break. Here is South Carolina at $1 in break 4. South Carolina in break 4 is live at $1. Live at $1 in break number 4 on South Carolina. The Gibby's going. Gibby going to Chase. Chase taking down the Gibby. Big Mike's in there at $1. Let me get another Gibby rolling for you guys. Next Gibby's up and rolling. South Carolina is live at $1. Guys, these NIL spots hit like crazy. I'm telling you, that's $1 on a squad. That's $1 on a squad, chat. $1. So $3 on South Carolina. I must have missed something. $3 on South Carolina down there. $3 on South Carolina in a hobby box. Sold them to Big Mike. Let's go South Carolina. Last shot at South Carolina today, guys. Here they go at $3 in break number 5. Here comes South Carolina. South Carolina gonna be live at $1, guys. Get in that shop. Look at those squads in break 3, guys. We're selling spots in break 3, 4, and 5. We're starting with 3, 4, and 5. This is South Carolina in break 5. 1 hobby per break. Break 3, break 4, and break 5. 3, 4, and 5. $1 on South Carolina. That's what we got going on, baby girl. We're selling all 3 of them in all 3 breaks back to back. Back to back. We got $3 on South Carolina down there. South Carolina's live at $3. Big Mike takes them down. That was in break 5. Let's get back up to break number 3. We're going back up to break 3, guys. Break 3. Break 3. How about a good squad here? Louisville. NIL spot in break 3. NIL Louisville right there live at $1, guys. There's Louisville live at $1. Do you understand what we're doing, baby girl? I'm going to get in trouble by my wife calling you baby girl. You know that, right? I'm going to get in trouble. We're live at $1 on, guys, these NIL spots. This cheap is the way to buy. I'm telling you. NIL hits like crazy in these guys. We're at $3. NIL spots are crazy in there. Clay's in there at $3, guys. That is Louisville. Andrew Ferg, what's up? You picked the right time to pop in, Ferg. We're selling them cheap again today. We're at $4 on Louisville, guys. Mikael Brown Jr. and Louisville at $4. Way too cheap. Way too cheap. Way too cheap on Louisville. Way too cheap. You didn't realize it was Louisville? Put it in there, Coach. Can you get that refund? And then I'll have to add them back. Who are you looking for, Clay? What team are you looking for, Clay? Johnny, let me check. I thought Coach was still here. He might not be in here. Hold on. It's a different screen. I didn't want to get away from there. BYU. Ooh. It's a stick up, no more makeup. Get that ass on the floor, ladies. Put your lipstick up. Double entendre, double entendre. You hating, I get money, then I double up Congress. I know who you came here to see. If you afraid, then you come on with me. All right, guys. Sorry about that. King Prices, what's up, my dude? Any spots you guys want, guys, let me know, and I can bundle them dirt cheap, guys. We still have Con Knipple in the shop, guys. He has not been sold for this break. What do you want, King Prices? What spot can I interest you in? We're selling them dirt cheap. We started this show yesterday. You let me know what team you're looking for, and I will hook you up with a price that'll blow your socks off. I will hook you up. I'm like the last Kmart that was open today. I'm trying to run these. I started them yesterday about 1 o'clock. Finally had to shut down about 9 yesterday with 2 of them being sold. So I'm trying to close this show out so I can get it shipped. If you don't have socks, I guess I'll knock a couple toenails off. That muted you, Ferg, for good reason. I'll knock a toenail off or something. I don't know, my man. You tell me, my man. Well, I don't know what to do at that point in time, King Prices. Guys, that Gibby's about to go off. Make sure you're up there. And then that, guys, if there's anybody you're wanting, you let me know. Maybe blow your undies off. That's usually Hester's job. That's usually Hester pulls that off. Gary Core with a Gibby. Here we go, guys. Give me a spot, guys, cheap, and I'll run them dirt cheap. I will run them dirt cheap, guys. Here comes Atlanta Hawks in all 3 breaks. That's less than $10 a break, guys. There's the Hawks at $25 in all 3 of them, guys. It says there, all 3 hobbies. There's Atlanta in all 3 at $25. $25 in all 3 of them, guys. $25, all 3 of them. All 3 of them. All 3. $25. Nobody. Jones, welcome back, my man. The Bulls in break one. There's the Bulls in break one at $10. Break one, Bulls live at $10 down there, chat. Did hit an auto for him yesterday. A little Dalen Terry action yesterday. $10 on him. $10. $10. $10. $10. Nobody in a hobby box on the Bulls at $10. That's crazy cheap. Crazy cheap. That's cheaper than what it cost Ferg to take his first prom date when he's a sophomore or a senior. Hornets. Got the Hornets in there. $100, guys. There's your Hornets at $65. That is $35 off of Con Knipple right there. Excuse me. $35 off of Con Knipple, boys. Thanks, Ferg. Yep, I even had to go to the doctor for this today, guys. I'm trying to get these sold so I can go to bed. I don't feel good. I ain't feeling good today, boys. 65 on Con. Woo. Nobody at 65 on Con. Matching my looks. I appreciate that, Ferg. I can always count on you to make me feel better. I can always count on you to make me feel better. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. You got a squad you want? Let me know, guys. I'll bundle them together and save you a ton of money, guys. We're selling them out cheap. Trying to get these last 3 hobbies sold, guys. Trying to get these last 3 sold. Trying to get them sold. You've been summoned. What have you been summoned for? Surely not jury duty. You guys have a kindergarten trial coming up or something? And you guys like reenacting like a trial or something? Oh, crud. Nobody said your name, Jet. Like, that's the first time anybody said that name was just now, Jet. That's twice. Lyle, welcome in. Lyle, they're cheap today, man. What team do you want? I'm going to get them to you cheap, Lyle. And I mean cheap, Lyle. Cheap, Lyle. That's from the other day. It carries over. If we set it 5 the other day, that's an extra 2 for today is what I'm hearing. What teams you want, my man? They're cheap in all 3 of them, my man. All 3 of them. Yeah, you're late, Jet. We called you the other day 3 times. Welcome in, guys. It's cheap, guys. Whatever spots you want in all 3 of these breaks, I'm getting them to you absolutely dirt cheap. What's the problem, Coach? What's the problem, Coach? What's the problem, Coach? No M&M? Yeah, I know. I only shared it out 167 times. It needed to be 169, bro. 169. Welcome in, guys. If you want a spot in Bowman, this is the one to buy in. It is dirt freaking cheap, boys. And I mean dirt cheap, boys. Oh, 167. Yeah, you're right. Here comes your Chicago Bulls, guys, in a hobby box at $10. That's the Bulls. Todd, though, welcome back. That is in a hobby box. That's the Bulls in a hobby at $10, chat. At $10. $10. 25 for all 3. 25 for all 3 on the Bulls, guys. $25. You can have them in all 3, chat. That is dirt cheap. 3 hobby boxes for a team at $25 is craziness. Boss, what do you give you? More BOS. David Green, welcome in. Give me a spot to run, guys. I'll run it. I'll run them. We're trying to sell them cheap. I'm making deals and steals in here. How about Sarah Strong, Silas DeMary? We got Connecticut in there at $25. There is UConn at $15, guys. UConn at $15 in a hobby box. That is UConn at $15, chat. $15 in a hobby box. $15 in a hobby right there, chat. $35 for all 3 breaks. You can have Yukon in 3 hobby boxes for $35. Ain't nobody selling Yukon at $35 in 3 breaks, boys. $15 in a break. You got any team you want, guys, you let me know. Let me put that back in announcements. Oh, welcome in. Any team you want, guys. Here's a rookie squad, the Utah Jazz. Had them at 50. There's the Jazz at $30, guys. There's the Jazz at 30. $30 for your Jazz, guys. If you want them in all 3 hobbies, you want the Jazz in all 3, I'll do it even better. I'll do them at $65 in all 3 hobbies, guys. $65 in all 3 hobbies if you want those Jazz. 30, that's already $20 off of them right there, guys. That's already $20 off of them, guys. You want them in all of them, it gets even cheaper. Even cheaper. Man, give me a squad here. Sacramento Kings. They got a rookie. Okie Sparky, welcome in. Any squads you want, Okie, you let me know and I will sell them to you dirt cheap, my man. What'd you pull today, Okie Sparky? What'd you pull today, Okie? Hopefully nothing in Hester's pockets, because that wasn't a real pocket, man. That was not a real pocket, Okie. I'm telling you, his pockets, Waters told me they're not real. They've got holes in them. That's the Kings at $10. Oh, damn. And then his pocket. I figured. Jay, where you at, Jay? Where you at, Jay? Jay, if you're here, I'm running one cheap. There's BJ and the Sixers, guys. They're on a march right now. $30 on the Sixers in break number 3, guys. First hobby we ripped today. That's the Sixers and BJ. Ogie's on a hot streak. Fanatical last night of Micah Parsons, I believe, right? Parsons, I believe. Yep, $30 on Philadelphia 76ers, guys. That's a $55 spot. I'm selling at $35. VJ Edgecombe, $30 down there. Nobody on them. Trailblazers. Guys, we got the Trailblazers at $25. Riding that high. We'll bundle at least one team in here, Okie. Let's see if you can keep it going through basketball, Okie. Bundle one squad. Let's see if I can keep it rolling for you, Okie. I bet I can. Oh, yeah, Thunder done. Thunder went to Hester just a little bit ago. He bought them. There's the Blazers at 10. I would bet you anything, if I bundled you the 3 other NIL spots, you're going to hit. They always hit. They always hit. You want to bundle them, the NIL ones? They're at 50. I'm going to make you a hell of a deal, Ogie. I'm going to make you a hell of a deal. I've got them at 50 per break, Okie. There's 3 hobby boxes. I'm going to make you a hell of a deal, Okie, because you're always in here. All 3 breaks. I'm not kidding. You can go look at the other breaks. They're literally $50 a break. They're not right there. That is a good spot in basketball to get. I know I'm going to get you I should get you at least 1 auto out of that. At least 1 auto. At least 1 auto, Okie. At least 1 coming out of that spot. They had 1 yesterday out of 2 boxes. That had 1 out of 2. So I bet we get another one out of it today, Okie. If not, if I don't hit you on, I'm going to send you an auto, Okie. How about that? And it might be a Thunder. It might be a Thunder auto, Okie. It might be a Thunder one. Maddie Love with the Gibby. Maddie Love with the Gibby. Let me get another Gibby rolling, guys. I appreciate you, Okie. We appreciate you, my man. You're a good buyer, my dude. You are a good buyer. Guys, any other spots you want, it's that easy. We just took off $70 for Okie. We'll do the same thing for you. You tell me what spot you want. I will hook you up. I will hook you up. Hook up Central today. Coach, I'm going to make you a deal you can't refuse, Coach. I'm going to make you a deal you can't refuse, Coach. Had them at 30 per break, Coach. It's tempting, Coach. It's tempting, Coach. Had them at 30 per break. You got 3 hobbies, Coach. Got 3. He bit. He knew. It's cheap, and he also knows I tend to hit a little Cade Cunningham for some reason. Bet against him, Okie. I'm just kidding. Don't do that, Okie. Don't do that. He might get mad and not hit for you no more. He might not hit for you no more. Guys, that was literally 1.5. Shaglow, let's get your Kansas out of here. Johnny Senior. All right, you want Kansas? You want Kansas in here? Shaglow, I know you're big on KU. You want Kansas. JF Dub, I'm back at it, JF Dub. I told you not to worry. You have the spider, man. Told you not to worry. Wolves fan, what's up, my man? Any teams we can bundle for you guys? we can fix you up, guys. I'm gonna run Louisville in all 3 breaks. All 3 breaks on Louisville, guys. We got them at 15 per break. There's Louisville in all 3 breaks at $45, guys. Or not $45. I can't read. $25. That's Louisville in all 3 hobby boxes. All 3. That's Louisville in all 3, guys. That's Louisville in all 3 hobbies, guys. All 3 hobbies on Louisville. We still got to get these Lakers out of here. What are we doing with the Lakers in here, guys? We should not still have Lakers left. We shouldn't have Concanipple left. We should not have them. Shaglow, you wanting those Kansas Jayhawkers? Kansas Jayhawkers. Nobody on Louisville. How about the Pels? How about the Pels? We got the Pels at 40. I'm going to run the Pels at $25. That's 2 rookies, Jeremiah Fears and Derek Queen at $25. That is 2 rookies at $25, guys. I believe Derek Queen signs in the product. I think they also have, let me see. I'm going to break this out. I'm going to break out my paperwork. Chaz Rips. Welcome in, guys. We're selling spots in all 3 hobbies. Dirt cheap, guys. All you got to do is let me know a squad, and I will run them for you dirt cheap, guys. Dirt cheap. That's pin down there, not break 5. We don't want to pin break 5. We want to pin break 3. Break 3 is pinned down, guys. Last 3 hobbies we got. 1 per break, guys. We're selling spots in all 3 of them, though, guys. Selling them in all 3. Here's your Hawks at $25. Appreciate that share, Okie. Lyle, welcome in. Tuck, welcome in. That is all 3 hobbies for the Atlanta Hawks, guys. They do have a timeless touch signature with Ricochet and Dyson Daniels, guys. Autographs. Ricochet does sign in the product, guys. He does sign in this product, guys. $25 for 3 hobbies. Each one of them's going to have 2 autos in it. Each one of them's got 2 autos, guys. Each one of them's got 2 autos. Let's run the netties in all 3 breaks. I thought somebody was taking netties in all 3. There's nets in all 3 breaks at $30 on your nets. Nets in all 3 at 30. Carry course in there at 30 for those nets. Let me get the nets out of 4 and 5. Let me get the nets out of 4 and 5, guys. That's the nets. Nets at $30. $30 on the nets. Nets are at $30 in 3 hobby boxes, guys. That's a crazy, sneaky team. A lot of rookies. $30. Carry court takes down the netties. Back break 3, guys. Here's your guys. Give me a squad to run. We still got Lakers in there. We've got Lakers in there. We've got Concanipple in there. AJ DeBonza, Darren Peterson are still in there, guys. They're still in the shop. TD Duffy, welcome in. Let's run the Clippers in break 3 at $1. There's your Clippers at $1 in a hobby box, guys. Niedenhauser, where's Jetski? There's the Clippers in a hobby box live at $1. Okie's in there. Guys, that's in this hobby. Break 3, break 3, break 4, break 5. That's live at $2. That's live at $2 on Niedenhauser, guys. $3. Carry course at $3. $4 on the Clippers in a hobby box is crazy. $9 on the Clippers in a hobby box, guys. That's in a hobby box. We don't have a giddy going. Where are you at, Coach? That's your run on the backside. What the hell, Dale? That is in a hobby box. $9 on the Clippers. Let's run another run cheat. Let's run another squad cheat, guys. I'm going to run the Hawks and just break 3 here. Break 3 on your Hawks, guys. Break 3 Hawks are fixing to run at $1, guys. Here's your Hawks in break 3 at $1. Break 3 Hawks right here. Break 3, break 4, break 5, break 3. $1 on the Atlanta Hawks, guys. Ricochet signs in the product, guys. We're in there at $1 on the Hawks. $2 on the Hawks. $2 on the Hawks, chat. Ricochet signs in the product, guys. We're at $2 on the Hawks in a hobby box. We're at $6 on the Hawks in this hobby box, chat. That is the next break. Break 3, break 4, break 5. We're at $6. Sold the Hawks at $6, chat. Let's run Arizona and Koa Pete in break 3. Here's Arizona and Koa Pete live at $1. Koa Pete Burries live at $1. There's Arizona live at $1, chat. We're live at $1 on Arizona in a hobby box. Arizona's live at $1, guys. You got 2 autos coming out. So far, it's been 1 NIL, 1 college team, and one NBA team. We're at $1 on Arizona, guys. That's a good squad. We had them in there at $25, and we are live at $4 on them. We're at $4 on Arizona in a hobby box, guys. That's Arizona live at $4, chat. What are we doing? Sold them. Let's run Con Knipples now. Let's run the Chicago Bulls in a hobby box. Here's your Bulls in hobby box number 3 live at $1. There's the Bulls live at $1, chat. We're live at $1 in a hobby box. Live at $1 in a hobby box, boys. That's a hobby live at $1 on a team. Brack's in there. I'm not saying that right, Brack. We're live at $1 on a hobby box, chat. What are we doing? We're live at $1 on a hobby box. We can't sell a team at $1 with 31 people in a room. We're at $4 on the Bulls in a hobby box, chat. $4 on the Bulls. We're at $5 on the Bulls in a hobby box. Holy cow. Welcome in, everybody. We're running squads absolutely dirt cheap. $5 the Bulls go. I'm going to sell the Pacers. $20 in the shop. They're $20 in the shop, guys. Here comes the Indiana Pacers at $1. There's the Pacers live at $1 in a hobby box. Pacers are live in that hobby at $2. Okie Sparky's in there. We're at $2 on a team in a hobby box. They did hit an auto yesterday. We're at $2, guys. I would clean them all up if I were you at this price. This is crazy cheap. They're going to call me into HR fast. We're at $4 on the Indiana Pacers in a hobby. We're at $5 on the Pacers in a hobby. $6 on the Pacers in a hobby box. Holy cow. We still got Lakers, Grizzlies. Guys, believe it or not, the Charlotte Hornets are still live in the shop. The Hornets are still alive. How about Miami? They got a rookie. Lil Kasparov. Let's run Miami at $1, chat. There's Miami live at $1, chat. Miami is live at $1 in a hobby box, chat. Kasparov live at $1. Carry course in there at $1 on Miami. Hey, Po, welcome in, everybody. Hobby boxes, break 3, break 4, break 5. You can bundle a squad in all 3 absolutely dirt cheap, guys. We're selling them cheap. We're trying to get this break moving. We're at $3 on Miami. We're at $4 on an NBA team in a hobby box with a decent rookie, guys. That is $4 on them. We're at $5. Carry course cleaning up on these cheap teams. Absolutely cleaning up on these cheap squads. $5. $5 on them. Let's run Sacramento, guys. Now let's run UConn. You know what? UConn's got a nasty hit list. Let's run UConn at $1, guys. That's an NIL spot at $1. We had them at $25, and that was probably too cheap. Silas DeMary, Sarah Strong, Sarah Williams, $1 on UConn down there. That is Yukon live at $1. We're at $2, $3 on Yukon, $5 on Yukon, guys, $6 on Yukon. Way too cheap. They got to go above $12, guys. That is crazy. $12 is half off. $12.50 is half off. How about a Percy break? Percy break. I don't know what that is. $6 on. Wow, $6 on them. Whew. Sacramento. Sacramento live at $1. Sacramento is live at $1, guys. Sacramento is live at $1. J-Dog with the givey. J-Dog with the givey. Sacramento is live down there, guys. Sacramento's live at $1. Kerry Court's back in there in a hobby box, chat. This is a hobby. We're at $3 on a team with a pretty solid rookie. $5 on Sacramento in a hobby box, guys. Personal break on hobby box. I got you, my man. We didn't get them from Tops, my man. We got them secondhand. Our price on them $700, my man, and that's like the best I can honestly do. And we're losing money at that, my man. But I can do it at that. Let me know. MXR29. MXR, and you can buy them cheaper than that right now, my man. I'm just being honest. We got them secondhand. Sold them. How about Boo Boo Boo? Who do we run? Milwaukee Bucks, guys. I believe they've got an anime. That is Giannis. He also signs in the product, guys. That's your Bucks live at $1, chat. Milwaukee is live at $5, guys. That is a $30 squad in the shop. And we are live at $5 on them. We are live at $6 on Milwaukee. I know, my man. I know. We didn't get it. We got ours a week ago, though, before this big drop. Yeah, I can't, my man. I wish I could. I really can't. We'd lose. Plus, with Whatnot Takes, we'd lose. We'd lose a lot. We're at $6 on Milwaukee. Holy cow. Guys, we got Lakers in here. I'm going to run the Lakers half off, over half off. We got the Lakers at 65, guys. There's $30 on the Lakers. There's $30 on the Lakers, guys. That's your Lake Show at $30, guys, in a hobby box. $30. I appreciate you, my man. I appreciate you, MX. $30 on your Lakers. Heck, you can almost get every team for lower than that right here, MX. We're having to run these. We set the show up yesterday. We're at $30 on the Lakers in a hobby box. Woo. $30 in a hobby. How about AJ DeBonsa? AJ DeBonsa. How about DeBonsa at $50? BYU at $50, guys. There's BYU at $50 in a hobby. $50 in a hobby for BYU, guys. BYU at $50. Give me a squad, guys. Con Knipple is still in there in all three hobbies, guys. If you want Con Knipple in all three, I'll make you a hell of a deal, guys. If you want Con in all three of these, let me know. I'll make you a hell of a deal. $50 on BYU. I got you, Johnny. I know. I got you, Johnny. If we sell those three, let me see here. Coach, are you still here? Hornets, all three we were offering them at $250. We'll do them at $200. That's literally one break for free. That is one break for three, Johnny. Or one break for free. We had them at $100 each. Epileptic, welcome in. Any squads at all, guys, let me know. We'll run them cheap for you guys. We're trying to get this break sold out. If you take all those teams, all four of those, Johnny, 400 for all four. And that's an absolute steal, Johnny. All four of those squads we talked about, 400, and you get them all at good prices, my man. You get them all at good prices, Johnny. That is crazy cheap, my man. We had a Kansas buyer, but I'm not sure where they went, my man. No, I got you. Let's see if we get a taker on this one here. I got you, my man. I got you. Cajun Archer, any squad you're looking for. Guys, that's $100 off in all 3 breaks. That's $100 off for Con Knipple right there. That is $100 off for Con Knipple. That is all. Whoa, what are we doing here? That is $100 off for Con Knipple. That is all 3 hobby boxes for Con Knipple right there, guys. All 3 hobbies. Con Knipple at $200, guys. That is all 3 hobby boxes. All 3 of them. $200 for all 3 boxes, guys. All 3 right there. Con Knipple at $200. 200 on Con Knipple. Giveaway goes to Ferg with a givey. Ferg with the givey. Nobody on Con. I'm going to run these down there for you, Johnny. I'm going to run these down there for you. Hold on. Oh, we sold Arizona, my man. Arizona sold. Arizona sold in one of them, my man. Arizona sold in break 3, Johnny. Does that change your price? I can give them to you. And the other 3, I was going to run them for you. They sold in break 3, it looks like. Arizona's gone in break 3, my man. They're gone in break 3. Here's the Warriors half off, guys. There's the Warriors at $25 in break 3. There's the Warriors at... Oh, you wanted North Carolina. That's right. All right, I'm going to run them. You're right. You're right, my man. You're right.
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, come start walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy up. Glad moonwalking. This here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway. And we did it.
Thanks for that share, Jay. There's BYU, Kansas, and North Carolina in all 3 for you, Johnny. Here they are in all 3, Johnny. BYU, Kansas, all 3 of them at $200, my man. All 3 breaks at $200, Johnny. All 3 at $200. Carry Core's in there at $200 on them, guys. That's all 3 breaks. North Carolina, Kansas, and BYU in all 3. North Carolina, Kansas, and BYU. Carry Core's in there at $200. Sold them. North Carolina's out. North Carolina is out. Johnny, did you want those? Because we can refund that one and rerun those for you. If you want that, did you want them, Johnny? Let me put them back in there. Let me rerun that. Because that was for Johnny, Carry Core. That was for Johnny. For Johnny. I got you, my man. I'm going to pin them. I'm going to refund that one. Let me make sure they're out of break 3 here. Charlotte, Denver, Golden State, Houston, LA, Memphis, New York. Where's UNC? All right, they're out of break 3. I'm going to pin them in break 4. Carry Core, we're going to refund that. We had a deal with Johnny on those, my man. BYU, Kansas, UNC at 200. They are all 3 breaks. Johnny, they're in break 4, my man. They're in break 4, Johnny. Let me pin it. Just get it quick, my man, before it's gone, please. They're pinned right there, my man. Carry Core, that's going to be a refund on your end. They're right there for you, Johnny. They're right there for you, Johnny. They're right there, Johnny. Right there, Johnny. They're at the bottom of the screen right there, I believe. They're right at the bottom. I can take them off there and pin them in the shop, but they're right there at the bottom, man. You just got to swipe. I pinned break 3 now. We're working. They're in break 4, my man. They are in break 4, Johnny. In break 4. Yeah, in break 4, I can pin them at the bottom. I just want you to grab them before they get sniped again. I'm already going to have to refund one of them. I've got them out of break 5. Just grab them right quick because I'm taking them out of these other breaks. BYU and Kansas. They're out of there. Just grab them. Grab them, Johnny. Don't let them get sniped again, my man. Do you want me to pin them at the bottom, Johnny, or you want them? Where do you want them, Johnny? In the shop, or you want them pinned down at the bottom, my man? Okie Sparky, welcome in. Where are you wanting them at, Johnny? I've got them under BYU, my man. Cody May, welcome in, guys. We're bundling teams cheap. We're bundling them cheap, guys. Let me know what squad you want. You're good, Ogie. Guys, there. Johnny, you still here, my man? Or did you find him in there? There's the Gibby going to Chase with the Gibby. Any squad you want, guys, we got them left in all three. Let me know. Let me know. We will bundle them cheap in all three, guys. Johnny, let me know, my man. Here's the Hornets in all three, chat. There's Con Knipple in 3 hobby boxes, chat. It's $100 off. We had them at 100 per break. There's Con at 200 in all 3 breaks, guys. All 3 breaks. Nobody on Charlotte in all 3. Nuggets. Here's your Nuggets. Nuggets in break 3, guys. Actually, I should sell the Nuggets in all 3. I'm ready to rip. All 3 breaks on your Nuggets, guys. We had them at $30 per break, guys. There's the Nuggets at 50 and all 3 breaks. There's your Nuggets at 50 and all 3, guys. It's not like it started. There we go. All 3 breaks. There's your Nuggets. There's the Nuggets and all 3 at $50, chat. Johnny, you still here, my man? Johnny, they're still sitting in break 4, my man. Let me know if you're still working on it, Johnny. Jake Dog, welcome in, guys. 3 hobby boxes. We got a lot of squads left. Lakers left. Nobody on the Nuggets in all 3 hobbies. There's Warriors half off, guys. We got the Warriors at $50. There's your Warriors at $25, chat. $25 on the Warriors in break number 3, guys. Legacy Pools, welcome in. Break 3 box. There's the Warriors half off, guys, at $25. I'm losing my voice, so make me some offers, guys, before it's gone, as it is going quick. Johnny, where you at, Johnny? Nobody on Golden State, half off. Michael, welcome in, Michael. Lakers, here comes your Lakers. Here comes the Lakers, half off, guys. We had the Lakers at 65. There's the Lakers at $32, guys. There's the Lakers. Had them at 65 in the shop. There's the Lakers at $32, chat. $32 on the Lakers, chat. You want them in all 3? I'll give them to you in all 3 at $65, guys. I'll give them to you in all 3 at 65, guys. All 3 at $65. They've got a nasty hit list in this product. Nasty hit list. $32 on the Lakers. Nobody. Oh my. How about the Grizzlies? Grizzlies, $15 on the Grizzlies. Grizzlies at $15. There's the Grizzlies at $15 on a hobby box. Bills Mafia's in there. Bills Mafia. You want them in the other 2 breaks at the same price, my man? I will give them to you in the other 2 hobbies at the same price if you want them, my man. That's in break 3. I can give them to you in break 4 and break 5. I'll run them down there for you, my man. I will run them down there for you. Actually, I'll run them together in this next break. That way it saves us both, my man. I appreciate you, Bills. They're right there for you. There they are, Bills, Mafia Mike. Golden State and all three, I'll make you a hell of a deal, my man. We got Golden State at 50. I'll sell Golden State to you. I think it's 75 is what I said in all three. Is that what I said, guys? 75 in all three? That is absolutely dirt cheap, Bills Mafia. That is absolutely dirt cheap. Nobody bid against Bills, guys. That's a predestined sell right there. He already had them. I'm gonna do them even cheaper, my man. We had them at 50 per. There they are at 65, my man, for all three breaks. All three at 65, Bills Mafia. That is dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Coach, are you on the backside or no? I appreciate you, Bill. Any others, man? I'm trying to sell them cheap. You want any more cheap, my man? We started this break yesterday. Pels at 10? No, we were never doing Pels at 10. Not with two rookies. Can you get the Golden State out of all three? Golden State out of all three, Coach. I'm working on getting another one out right quick. I need to get Memphis out. Memphis out. I appreciate you, Coach. Guys, it's that easy. I can do Pels. I've got Pels, my man. They've got Fears and Queen signs for break 2. Oh, no, break 2. That was yesterday, my man. That was yesterday. We've got Pels at 40 is what we have them at. We can do them at 20 per break or 60 for all of them, my man. And that is absolutely dirt cheap with their hit list. We can do them at 60 in all three hobbies, man. That is dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Dirt cheap in all three. For Pels with two rookies and 3 hobby boxes, that's a crazy price. Crazy price. Crazy price. Coach, can you keep an eye and see if Johnny messages back? Oh, he's on the road. I got you. There they are. We need Pels. Let me run Pels. All 3 hobbies. What I just say on them, Coach? I'm losing my thought process here. I don't know what I said. There's the Pels at 40. That's all 3 boxes for 1 box. That's literally what we had them at for 1. $40 on the Pels. That's all 3 hobby boxes. That's the Pels. I think it's cheaper than what I told you, but it don't matter. Grab Pels out too if you can, Coach. Get those Pels out. Pelicans out as well. I appreciate you. Big Mike, any more squads, my man? We're closing in on being ready. That's for Mitchell right there. Pels and Warriors, yes, sir. Pels and Warriors. Pels and Warriors. Marco, welcome in. Here's your nuggets, guys. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you guys. Marco Polo. I get it now. Guys. We had nuggets at 35 a break. There's the nuggets in all 3 at $40. There's the nugs in all 4 at $40, chat. That is crazy cheap in all 4. That is all 4 dirt cheap, or all 3 breaks. That's your nuggets at 40, guys. 40 on your nuggets in all 4. Nuggets also, Coach Gary Core's on those nuggets. All 4 on the nuggets. Where's Magicson? He not won his Magic today? Blazers. All 3 on the Blazers, guys. We had them at 25 per break. We had them at 25 a break, guys. If there's anybody you want, let me know. We will run them cheap. I need to tag David Lay. Hold on. I need to tag him. I thought that's what it was. Oh, not announce. At David Lay, 1987. Tag him. Suns at 40 in all three hobbies. If you want that deal, you can beat him to it and grab them, guys. Sixers in all three. We've got them at 55. I can come down to 30 in each break, so 90, which is absolutely cheap, my man. I can come down to 90 on them in all three, my man. You picked the right show, Bills. I'm letting them go cheap, my man. I mean, dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. We started this show yesterday and got 2 of them sold, and I've still been running. I closed it down after, I don't know, 6 hours yesterday and started back up. I'll run them down there. It's an all three, and that is cheap. All three breaks, 90 on them. Sixers are on a tear. Case 5, we only got 10 boxes in, my man, so we didn't get a full case. And Topps does pack odds anyway. They kind of do pack odds. We had a Cooper Flag numbered. Yesterday we had a Juju Watkins numbered. Yeah, they don't really do case hits. They kind of do pack odds, I guess, what you'd say. 3 seconds on the give you guys. That's the Sixers in the last 3 breaks at $90, guys. That is a hell of a deal. We had them at 55 per break. There's the Sixers in the last 3 breaks. Bill's going to take them down, Coach. Can you get Sixers out of those as well for me, Coach? Just give me a thumbs up or a yip down there. Matchison. What do you want your match? Hey, Ringo. You want your Magic in all 3? I'll give you a hell of a deal, Matchison. Hell of a deal, Matchison in all 3. Appreciate you, Coach. Here's the Magic in all 3 breaks. All 3 breaks on the Magic. Had them at 30 per break. 30 per break on the Magic. Holy crap. Damn. Yeah, hopefully, I'm wanting to see it crystallize. I think we're going to pull something big out of these today. I think we are, and I'm not trying to sell you. I think we are. Paolo Banchero at $40 in 3 hobby boxes. That is 3 hobby boxes for Banchero, guys. Johnny, there he is. They're in break 4, Johnny. They are in break 4, Johnny. Break 4, Johnny. Break 4, Johnny. Oh, nice, Bills. I like it. You're starting to sound like Hester now. This just turned TVMA. Yeah, I'm ordering one on eBay as we speak. I don't know if I can get it here in time. Guys, here's let's run the Blazers in all 3, guys. Blazers in all 3 at $30. There's the Blazers. Had them at 25 per break. There's the didn't let me start them. There's the Blazers in all 3 at $30. That is $10 a box for your Blazers. Hey, Curry, welcome in. That is $10 a hobby on your Blazers, guys. Thanks for that raid, Matthew Singles. Welcome in. We appreciate you guys. We're running cheap spots here on Bowman Hobby. Matthew, hope your show was good, my man. Hope you had a great show, my dude. Hope it was a good one, my man. $30 on the Blazers in 3 hobby boxes, guys. That's $10 a hobby. There we go. Johnny got him. Appreciate you, Johnny. Let's hit you some good stuff now, my man. Let's hit you some bombs now, Johnny. Appreciate that raid, Matthew. I hope you had a great show, my man. Here's the Magic in all 3 breaks, Matchison. I'm doing them cheaper. That's $10 a break, Matchison. $10 a break for the Orlando Magic, who just had the biggest choke job in a long time in the NBA. The biggest choke job in history in the NBA. Not history, probably, but pretty bad. $30 on the Mexican gunslinger, as Coach A calls him. $30 on Banchero. Oh, that voice is not going to last. I'm telling you now, that voice is not going to last. Not going to last. How about the Suns in all 3 breaks? Oh, got to put that in there. All 3 breaks on your Suns. All 3 breaks on the Suns. I'm doing them even cheaper. Devin Booker does have an anime. He has an anime. There's the Well, if it wants to run them the correct way. Jonesy, welcome in. There's the Suns in 3 breaks at 35 bucks. Devin Booker's got an anime, guys. That is a cheap spot. That's a cheap spot. 35 bucks on the Suns in all 3. We're getting close to ripping one, guys. We've only got 10 spots left. We've only got 10 left, guys. Lakers and Concaniffle are a couple of them, though, guys. We got to sell Con. We got to sell Con. Somebody made me an offer on the Lakers in all 3. I've got them at 65 in there. I'm open to offers on the Lakers in all 3. How about this? 90 bucks on the Lakers in all 3 hobby boxes. There's the Lakers at 90. How old is the McMuffin, Hester? How old's the McMuffin? And are we talking about sausage or bacon or ham? There's the Lakers in 3 hobbies at 90 bucks, guys. We had them at 65 per. That's 90 bucks on the Lakers in all 3. 90 bucks on the Lakers. And is the cheese, guessing that's Fermunda? Guessing that's Fermunda? Let's get these last few sold out. They don't really do case hits and tops, my man. It's more pack odds, my dude. But we haven't hit a big one. We've hit some nice ones, but we ordered 10 hobbies is what we got in. We didn't do a full case, my man. But the Tecmo we hit out of Topps Chrome Football came out of a 10 box shipment also. Believe it or not. Tecmo Jackson Dart. To Reverend Christopher Malcox Jr. III, MD. 30 bucks on the Suns in 3 hobby boxes. That's $10 a hobby box, boys. 10 bucks a hobby box right there. I can't go much cheaper than this on some of them, guys. 30 bucks. That's 10 bucks a spot for the Phoenix Suns, guys, in a hobby box. We still got Tennessee and UCLA in there. The Jazz are still in there. Rockets. We want Rockets. We had a deal for Rockets. Who was offering on Rockets, Coach? Coach, who was asking about Rockets earlier today? That was Noe. That was Noe. Noe, you bought a bunch. You still here, Noe? You bought a bunch, Noe. You still here? And Wiz, where was our Wiz guy? Where was our Wiz guy? Where's our Wiz guy? Where's our Wizards man? Where's my Wizards man at? Let me get air cooled. I'm going to get air cooled a squad here, guys. Let's get air cooled in here. Let me get air cooled. If I can get my computer to work. Let me get air cooled in here. Where's he at? Where's air cooled at? Blazers, all 3 guys. Somebody grab them. We had them at. This is what we had them at in 1 break. There's the Wizards in all 3. That's what we had them at in 1 break right there. That's what we had them at in 1 break right there. We had them at that in 1 break. That's for all 3 hobby boxes right there, guys. All 3 hobby boxes right there. 25 bucks on a squad and 3 hobby boxes. 3 hobby boxes. $25. Oh my. Come on, guys. I still got to ship this thing out tonight. How about your Suns? All 3 at 25 bucks on the Suns. All 3 breaks for your Suns at 25 bucks. $25 in all 3 breaks. And the promo just kind of stopped on us, huh? Where's Lake Show Rob? Where's Lake Show Rob? JJ, what's up? 25. I'll run them. Man, that's killing me, but I'll run them at that. I'm trying. Man, they have a nasty hit list to be running at 25 bucks. They have a nasty hit list, but I'm going to run them because I'm ready to rip. I got to ship this. There they are, my man. Coach, you got magic in all three, my man? Hell, I got time. I'm just twiddling my thumbs here. Oh, you got them, Coach? I appreciate you. 25 bucks for the magic in all three down there below, guys. 25 for them. Man, we got to get the Hornets sold. Hornets, Lakers. Still got to get the Hornets and Lakers sold. Still got to get Hornets and Lakers sold. Hornets, Con Knipple in all three. I just went a little cheaper, guys. We had him at $100 per break. We had Con at $100 per break. So it should be 300. There he is at 175, guys. That is Con Knipple at 175 in all three. 175. Anybody. That's Con at 175. Let's run him again. I'm going to run Con Knipple again at 175. 175 on Con Knipple in all three hobby boxes. There's Con. Shaglow, your Jayhawkers are gone. Jayhawkers, Kerry Core with the givey. Let's get another givey rolling. Guys, there's Con Knipple. Guys, we had him at $100 a break. Shaglow's in there. We had him at $100 a break, guys. That's 175 for all three. Coach, we're going to need Charlotte out. Noe. You want those Rockets, Noe? I'm going to run them cheap. Kansas does suck. That's why Oklahoma's so windy. It's actually Kansas blows and Texas sucks. Noe. You want the Rockets still, my man, right? Here you go. We had them at 35 per break, my man. We had them at 35 per. Oh, Chiefs suck. There they are in all three, my man. That's all three breaks on the Rockets. That is about, what, $17 a break? No, not even that. 14, 28, 32. No, maybe it's, I don't know, man. I can't do math, Noe. I can't do math, Noe. There's the Rockets. Let me put all three on there. He started it. Chiefs do suck. I'll say that. Let me do that. All three breaks. And I can't spell, Noe. Can't spell, Noe. They do have an anime. All three breaks, Noe, right there. All three breaks, Noe. All three of them. There we go. Let me get Charlotte out of breaks. Get Charlotte out of here. Coach already did it. Look at him go. Matchison. What up? Rockets. Are you getting Rockets, Coach? I'm scared if I click on one, it's going to take somebody out that shouldn't be taken out. All right, guys. Anybody want a squad cheap? I'm telling you, I'm selling them cheap right now. Lakers, all three breaks, guys, had them. We had them at 65 per break, guys. I'm trying to sell them at 90 for all. There's Lakers at 70, 75 bucks and three breaks. Ferg, where's Lole? Holy crap, he could be buying a lot of squads dirt cheap. Matchison's going to take the Lakers in all three at 75. I am so confused right now. Coach, did you refund Kerry Core on that one, my man? Did you refund them? Okay, there we go. I got you. Now we're good. Okay, good deal. I was wondering, we had him back up in break 3, and he bought him out of break 4. We have him out of all three breaks, right? I think we do. I'm pretty sure we do. There goes the late show, guys. We're selling them absolutely dirt cheap. Here's your Suns in all three breaks. 25 bucks on the Suns in 3 breaks, guys. That is 3 hobby box. That's a team in 3 hobby boxes at 25 bucks. 25 bucks. Gary Core's in there. That's the Suns in 3 breaks at 3 hobby boxes. They have an anime, guys. 25 bucks on an anime squad. $25 on an anime squad. 25 is going to take them. Need Suns, coach. Suns out. Trailblazers. We're down to 5. We're down to 5. We've got some left in the other breaks where we sold individually in break 3, guys. Check those out. Here's your Trailblazers, guys. In 3 hobby boxes. There's the Blazers at 20 bucks. Noe's in there in the Blazers at 20 bucks. Blazers also, coach. Lion Breaks, welcome in. We're selling Bowman spots in 3 hobbies dirt cheap right now, my man. We're selling them dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. No, he takes them down. Guys, here's Tennessee with Nada Mint. Probably, oh, it didn't catch it right. Let me re-put that. Nada Mint, probably a top 5 pick, right? All 3 breaks on Tennessee. We had them at 25. There's Nada Mint and Tennessee at 30 bucks, guys. That's 30 bucks for Nada Mint and Tennessee in all 3 breaks. Sooners, 23, 23, 23. Love it. There's Nada Mint and 3 hobby boxes, guys. NIL's 1 auto per box usually. That's 3 hobbies for Tennessee at 30 bucks. That's 10 bucks a break. $10 a break, guys. I'd buy that all day long at 30 bucks. All day long at 30 bucks. I think Tennessee has a crystallized, don't they? I believe they got a crystallized. Let me look. I'm going to run Tennessee again. Let me look at this. If I can get to the T's. I don't know my alphabet that well. They got Nada Mint autos, Jada Seville auto, Prawl auto, Nada Mint, and Darian Peterson spin-off auto, guys. We hit that one. You have a shot at a Peterson auto, guys. They have a spin-off. Any of those dual ones we spin off, guys. Tennessee's a pretty good spot at 30 bucks, guys. We hit that duel with Peterson. You have a shot at that card. It'll be spun off. The end of the show. 30 bucks is cheap on Tennessee. Cheap on Tennessee. Carry Core's in there. We got UCLA coming up after that, guys. That's Nada Mint at 30 bucks. They have a spin-off. Oh, wow. Bowman. We're going to be Bowman's. Guys, that's Tennessee at 30. We're going to be running UCLA next, guys. They have a Bowman dual autograph. UCLA, Sienna Betts with UCLA is in on 3 of them, guys. She's in with AJ DeBonta on a spinoff, Juju Watkins on a spinoff, Emily Skinner on a spinoff, guys. That is crazy. UCLA should not go. Tennessee just went too cheap. I'm working on it, my man. I'm going to work on it. All 3, guys, that is nasty spinoffs. That is nasty spinoffs with UCLA, guys. Sienna Betts has some nasty spinoffs. Nasty. We're going to run it. We hit them at 25 per break, guys. That's 25 for all 3. They got spinoffs with Juju and DeBonta. Who was the other one? DeBonta, Sienna Betts, Juju Watkins, and Emily Skinner spinoffs. 25 bucks on UCLA. UCLA. 26. Noe's in there. That's a hell of a spinoff squad. Hell of a spinoff. Noe's in there at 26 on them. 26. That was the price of 1 break. Guys, I'm fixing to run the Jazz in all 3. All 3 break. Come on, computer. Jazz. All 3 breaks on your Jazz. We had them at 55 per break for Ace Bailey, guys. Had him at 55 per break in a hobby. There's Ace Bailey live at 75 bucks, guys. I think he has a spinoff. Hold on. I think Ace has a spinoff. I think he's got a spinoff with Cooper Flagg, does he not? Utah. That's college. Let me get back to NBA. Got a brick today. Utah. He does not have a spinoff. Thought he did. Thought he had a spinoff. Ace Bailey does sign. He's got an anime. He's got a garbage pail. He's got a crystallized. He's got a crystallized. Kind of the last big squad, guys. Last big squad. $50 in all 3 breaks on Ace Bailey and the Jazz, chat. Ace Bailey and the Jazz, all 3 breaks. Gary Core's in there at 50. All 3 breaks on Ace Bailey. I got you, Okie. I'll be running 1 box here in just a minute. I'll be running 1 in just a minute. $50 down there. $50 on Ace Bailey in all 3 hobbies. You got Utah out, I'm guessing, Coach. Utah out of there. I think he's keeping up down there. I hope. I think he is. Brian, welcome in. Last Team Mojo in all 3. Comment cool for the Thunder. All right. You got that, Matchson. Guys, here's your Wizards in all 3. All 3 breaks on the Wizards, guys. That's $10 a break on those Wizards. That is $10 a break on the Wizards, guys. That is dirt cheap on the Wizards. Gary Core has been cleaning up, him and Noe. That is $10 a break on the Wizards, guys. Coach, on those others, run them in the last 2, my man. Noe's in there at 32 on them. It's going to be the last one in break. We'll still have spots left in the other 2 breaks, guys. Maxton's in here. A lot of teams left in those others, guys. Man, 10 teams left in the others. But we're going to be ready to rip this one. I'd start them at half what they're at, Coach. Start them at half. Or actually, hold on, Coach. Hold on, Coach. Coach, start them at what they are in 1 break for the last 2, my man. Guys, we're going to be running those last teams that we have left in break 2 in break 4 and 5. We're going to be running them at what they're priced at in only 1 break, guys. So you can get them for both breaks at the price of 1 break, chat. So dirt cheap. You're going to be able to get them dirt cheap, guys, in those last spots. And there's Hawks, Arizona. Let's hit some Lakers, he says. Man, Matchson, you're a Thunder fan. I don't know about you buying Lakers right before we play them, man. That's bad mojo. Hey, run those Bulls for Michael at $15, Coach. Michael's here. At least get him those Bulls in that last 2 hobbies, my man. Get him. We got to get Michael in there cheap. He buys all the time. Here we go, guys. In the first one, we got spots we're going to be running. We got spots. Good luck to everybody. Everything from this product ships, guys. We don't usually top load the paper ones unless it's one of the stars. All your chrome ones, all the chrome does get top loaded. If it's a star, we do top load but the paper ones, generally we don't. What do we got there? I don't know what that is. Don't know what that one is. Isaiah Dennis for North Carolina. Caleb Foster for Duke. Boomer, Reagan Beers. Aaron Wiggins, Belil, Austin, AR5 Reeves, Jim Nex, Sebastian Wilkins, Honor Refractor for Duke. Igor Demon on the chrome. Guys, there's Arizona running at $25. Appreciate you, Michael. There's Arizona in 2 breaks at $25, guys. That's another refractor. Jace Richardson for Orlando. Jacob Gillespie for Tennessee. Owen Freeman, Creighton. Reed Bailey, Indiana. Kobe Sanders for the Clippers. Sochan, Modest, refractor. Kevin Garnett on the Young Kings, refractor. There you go, Wolvies. There you go, Wolvies. Guys, there's the Hawks in 2 breaks at $15. That's those 2 hobbies for your Hawks. Sion James on the rookie. Sanguine. Jalen Tyson. That's our auto already. Jordan Poole on the refractor. Dariana Alexander. Cincinnati, Bill Walton's son. You can't tell me that's not his son. Obi Agdam, Jalen Tyson on the auto. Jalen Lowe for Kentucky. Guess what, Okie? Guess what, Okie? Number 250 out of 399 going to Okie with the Kentucky auto. Okie. Derek Lively, Darius Garland, Alex Sarr, Xavion Lee on the other auto. That is 2 NIL autos, and wow. And guess what? That Okie, guess what? That's Florida's also other NIL. Kyle Filipkowski, Hannah, Michael, and McMahon. First one was numbered. Yes, first one was numbered to 399. 250 of 399 on the Kentucky. Move that to the back. Sarah Strong for UConn. Kyvon Anthony for Syracuse. Jameer Jones. Walter Clayton Jr. with the Jazz. Kawhi Halliburton on the hobby. Kevin Durant, Hall of Fame sports cards. And Kevin Durant behind that. Kevin Durant. First one was the one numbered, not the second. Got a little sparkle action there. Chet, Derek Dixon for North Carolina. McMillan, Sienna Betts, Norman Powell, Elijah Martin, Jalen Green on the sparkle. Okongwu. That ain't bad. For the Hawks. We got 9 squads left, I believe, in break 4 and break 5, guys. Get in there and get them cheap. 2 autos again. Well, I haven't top loaded them yet. Give me just a second. I'll top load them. Herb Jones. Give me just a minute, guys. Let me get through this one, and I will top load them and do it. Kalkenbrenner. Shaz Lanier. What do we got here? Purple. Dylan Hoppa on the rookie. Jalen Lowe again. Darian Peterson for KU. Shaz Lanier on the numbered. Yang Hansen, 197 out of 250 on the Yang Hansen rookie. Let me top load the 2 autos right quick. Back-to-back packs on them. Back-to-back packs. Back-to-back packs. I think we may have another auto coming up in this box, because usually it's 1 NIL, 1 non-NIL. There's the Xavion Lee not numbered, and the low numbered 250 of 399. The Lee was not numbered. First Bowman on both of them. What do you mean just 1 auto? Dude, I just held up 2 autos. Oh, God bless. Now I see what you're saying. Not an auto. Good Lord. Now I got you. God bless, guys. I'm sorry. They literally gave me a shot today. I'm sorry. I've been running on fumes all day, and then they gave me a shot. Bradley Bill. Maleuk. Oh, man. Golly. Maleuk. Hugo Gonzalez. Darian Peterson on the gin next. I like it. Russell the Love Muscle. Nate Ament on the Chrome First Bowman. JT Toppin and Sebastian Wilkin for those Dookies. So we still have an auto. We still got an auto. I'm sorry, guys. I told you guys, yeah, it's invisible ink, guys. If you don't put it underwater, it might come out later. I don't know. Sabonis on the Chrome. McLaughlin. Emily Skinner. Yosefo. Rob Dillingham. Joel He's staying healthy now, Embiid. Jimmy Butler. Thomas Sorber on the greatness loading. That should be a refractor for those Thunder. That's a refractor on the Thomas Sorber. And wait till next year, Sorber will be a stud. He don't miss. There's a rare red rookie. Refractor, Modest. Wilkinson for Georgia. Josh Dix, that's Hester's favorite player. Nick Martinelli, Okongwu, Cam Johnson, Trey Johnson. Good luck on this. We had Cooper Flag yesterday. Yang Hansen is coming out heavy. Yang is coming out heavy today on the rare red Yang. Waters is more of a yin guy over Yang. Guys, there's Arizona at $20 and 2 hobbies, guys. Reptilian coming up. Devin Carter. Bennett Stertz on the chrome. Garzon. Liana Morris. Paul Jorge. Kobe White. Keyshawn George on the Reptilian. Cam Johnson on the Reptilian. For the Netties. Dang, it's Yang. I like that. Woo. Jaquez. LaMelo Ball. Evan Mobley. How about Cooper Flag on the Rockstar rookie? Cooper Flag. Not a refractor on that one. Derek Queen on the chrome. Donald Hand Jr. from BC. Isaiah Sellers and Braden Smith. There's another Coop, Jay. You just adding to the list, my man. Another Reptilian there. Hold on. Got to sneeze, guys. Hold on a second. Got to sneeze. Maybe. Oh, maybe. There's the Hawks at $15 in both breaks, guys. Both breaks. Steph Curry. Thought I had to sneeze. On the chrome. Abayev on the chrome from Cincinnati. Haley Swain, Stanford. Xavion Lee, Florida. Shaden Sharp, upside down Thuy. Hold on. 875. I don't know why it was upside down. Alex Thuy, same number. Zach Levine on the Reptilian. First Bowman. Ayla McDowell. First chrome. Still got an auto. Carry core in there on the Hawks. $15 on the Hawks and 2 breaks. Miles Turner. Max Shugla. Shea on the base. How about Zachary Richache? I told you he signs. On the Timeless Touch. Richache on the Timeless Touch auto. Kobe Brea on the chrome. Awaka on the chrome. Eschmeyer and Caleb Wilson from North Carolina. Louisville's at $1, boys. Louisville's at $1, chat, in 2 breaks. That's Louisville at $2, guys. That's in 2 breaks. 2 hobby boxes. That's Louisville at $2. $3 on Louisville. Richache on the auto. VJ on the base. The paper. Edwards. Drake Powell. Rookie. Greatness loading. Yang Hansen again. Jalen Wilson on the chrome. Kaufman Wren. Ejiofor. And Jason Edwards on the paper. $3 on Louisville? Wow. Josh Net Hartfizzle. Richache. Johnny Broom. That's a yellow. Jalen Tyson. Nate Biddle. Blackwell. Addison Deal for Iowa. Johnny Broom. 73 of 75. Ryan Dunn for the Suns. We got 4 packs left, I believe. 4 packs left. Won't do what? Yeah. We got, 7 left in that next one, guys. Those are going cheap. Porzingis, Spider, Bronny James, Reptilian, Miles Turner. How does Otto come out yesterday? How does Otto come out yesterday? All right, guys, getting these organized over here. Miles Turner, Chrome, Liam McNeely. Why can't that be Conca Nipple? Darren Williams on the first Bowman. Jasper Johnson for UK and Cohen Carr. Cohen Carr. Yeah, it might have been an auto. Amen. Can we get an amen? Ben Surratt for the Netties. Desmond Bain. Jimmy Butler on the Young Kings. Thomas Sorber for Thunder on the Chrome. Mikel Brown for Louisville on the Bowman Chrome. Zakia Johnson and CJ Ingram again. $15 on the Heat and 2 breaks, guys. Lugan's Dorcher Chamber. Jordan Poole. Reed Shepard on the Young Kings. Going to be Tyrese Halliburton to the Kings. And Deontay Murray on the Chrome. Juju Watkins on the Chrome. Farrell Payne. And A.J. DeBonsa on the paper. Last pack mojo in box 1. Kuminga. Kuzma. Yang. I think I know who that is. I think I know who that one is. I think I know who that is. Ron Holland on the Chrome. Somfai on the Chrome. Nyla Brooks. Jada Seville. Yang again. See if I was right. I was right. Jay, how about another Cooper flag? How about another Cooper flag? Jay, on the flags, Future Stars, Cooper flag has been heavy in these. Heavy on Cooper. Heavy on Cooper. All right, guys, let me get these sorted. We got a few left. We got 7 left in both breaks, guys. Let's get them moved. Let's get those last few moved. Oh, let me write on here B3. Oh, didn't mean to move that. Oh, B3. All right, ready for break 4. Ready for break 4. Empty bada box. Jay, I think you're making out like a bandit so far, my man. Delete them out of the last break. Coach has to go. He's got to go. All right, hold on. Now I'm back. Yeah, if you can, if I run them. Guys, I'm going to run them cheap. $10 on Arizona. Both breaks 4 and 5. $10 on Arizona. Shaglow's in there in Arizona. Arizona. $10 down there in Arizona. In the next hobby. Arizona. Yep, we're running the rest both. That's Arizona, chat. Why am I showing 1 left? That shows me we have a fail payment tomorrow. I'm going to be mad. There goes Arizona at $10. Here's the Pacers at $10. There's your Pacers at $10. Here comes the Pacers at $10. There's the Pacers in 2 hobby boxes at $10. $10. Shaglow's taking them at $10. She may take the rest of these at $10. Oh, throat is killing me. We're running them at $10, guys. Get in there and bid. These are dirt cheap. These are absolutely dirt cheap, chat. Dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. $10 on the Pacers. Here comes UConn. Here comes UConn at $15. And guys, that's in 2 hobby boxes. Here comes UConn at $15. This is an absolute steal at $15, chat. $15 on UConn. And Chaglow again. $15, chat. $15. That's UConn, guys, going at $15 in 2 hobby boxes. Holy cow. 15 bucks, chat. That is dirt cheap. Crazy cheap, chat. Crazy, crazy cheap. Crazy, crazy cheap. Unbelievably cheap. Unbelievably cheap. Here's your box, guys. Milwaukee. Giannis has an anime. 15 bucks on Giannis in 2 hobbies. There's Giannis at 15 in 2 hobbies. Shaglow again. Guys, we're selling these in 2 hobby boxes at 15 bucks. I would be jumping all over this if I were you guys. You're letting Shaglow steal these at 15 bucks, chat. Johnny, we hit a DeBonta. We hit 2 Petersons and a DeBonta, my man. 1 Gen Next Peterson, and then the other 2 were paper DeBonta and Peterson, my man. And my voice is about gone. Here comes the Kings. He's got them in there at 20. I'm going to run them at 10 in 2 hobby boxes. There's the Kings at 10 bucks in 2 hobby boxes. There's the Kings live at 10 bucks. Shaglow again, guys. These are going cheap. If you wanted cheap spots, guys, these are insanely cheap. Insanely cheap, chat. And I mean craziness cheap. Here comes your Heat at 10 bucks, guys. He's got them in there at 20. I'm running them at 10. Yeah, you're buying cheap spots. At least you're not spending a ton, I guess. Here comes the Heat. Here comes the Heat. 10 bucks. Here comes the Heat at 10 bucks. In 2 hobby boxes. Kasparov, 10 bucks. 10 bucks. Guys, if we hit a dual auto, I have a feeling we're going to hit one. I don't know why, but they are spin-offs, guys. Dual autos are spin-offs, guys. $10 down there. Welcome in, guys. We got 1 team left. Clippers. I'm going to start the last team at $1, guys. Last team mojo at $1. Wait, did the Heat sell? My computer not catching up here. Did we not sell the Heat? We not sell the Heat? Showing we got 2 left. I thought I just sold the Heat. Is that the Kings? Nobody on the Heat. All right, I'll start the Heat at $1. There's the Heat in 2 hobby boxes at $1, chat. We're live at $1 on the Heat in 2 hobbies. We're at $4 on the Heat in 2 hobby boxes, guys. We're going to have 1 team left. It's going to be the Clippers. That's $4 on Miami, guys. That is way, way, way too cheap. But I am not going to have much of a voice left if we keep going much longer. We're at $6 on the Heat, guys. They were $20 a break. We're selling them at $6 right now. $6 on the Heat. I'm going to start the Clippers at $1. Here comes the Clippers at $1. I'm going to run the Clippers. Last team mojo at $1, and then we're ripping them. There's your Clippers and Niedenhauser live at $1 in 2 hobby boxes, guys. That is in both hobbies. We're going to be live at $1 in 2 hobby boxes, chat. Live at $1. We're at $6 on them. $6. Here we go. JF Dubs in there at 7. Let me get some water. You guys finish that up. My throat is killing me. All right, we're ready to break. We're ready. Good luck, everybody. Last 2 hobbies. Last 2 hobbies right here, guys. Here we go. Move that one to the side so we can still see it. Good luck, good luck, good luck, boys. Let me change that picture a little bit, get us a little bit better view. There we go. Anthony Davis. Reynaud on the rookie. Austin Reeves. Greatness loading. Ace Bailey and the Utah Jazz. Believe that is a refractor. It is not a refractor. Thought it was. Ubaselli on the chrome and Garzone on the chrome. John Blackwell and Addison Deal. Addison Deal. These have been full of Cooper flags so far for Jay. There's a refractor. A Singway on the chrome. Sadiq White on the chrome. Garzone on the paper. Aliana Morris. James Harden. Will Riley on the rookie. Niedenhauser on the rookie. Spurs. Woo! Kawhi Leonard on the gold. 35 out of 50 on the Kawhi. Spurs. Who grabbed those Spurs? I forgot. Who grabbed the Spurs? I thought you did, Noe. I wasn't going to say it, but I thought you did. 35 out of 50 on the Kawhi gold. That ain't bad, my man. That ain't bad, Noe. I didn't want to say it in case you didn't have them, but I thought it was you. Jeremiah Fears, Pels on the chrome. Fisher from UConn on the chrome. There's another Peterson. Hall. Wiggins. Siakam. Filipkowski. On the all-rookie or rookie of the year favorites, Colin Murray Boyles. Murray Boyles. I like the way this box is starting. We had 2 autos right off the bat last break. Laugh out loud. Terrence Shannon Jr. on the chrome. Rosario. Why can't that be Peterson? On the chrome. Johnson. Ingram. Michael Porter Jr. Hero on the rook. Spurs. Dylan Harper. That's a refractor. Dylan Harper again on the all-chrome rookie refractor. This one's looking Spursy. Looking a little Spursy here, Noe. This one is looking Spursy. Carter Bryant, Spurs. Prawl for Tennessee on the chrome. Sellers, St. John's. Braden Smith. LaFlop James. Thiero for the Lakers. Kyrie. Koa Pete for Arizona on the talent tracker. Talent tracker Koa Pete. J-Dub on the chrome. Lindsey from Villanova. J.T. Toppin. Sebastian Wilkins. Donovan Clingan. Anthony Black. We got a purple back here. It's an auto. Nyla Brooks, 195 out of 250 for North Carolina. North Carolina. That's Johnny. That is Johnny. That is Mr. Johnny. Mr. Johnny with that one. That's one. Sochan. Sion James. Modest. Maluk on the Rockstar rookie. Harden on the chrome. Reed Bailey on the chrome. Jasper Johnson and Cohen Carr. This is break 4, my man. Break 4, my man. Trey Murphy on the chrome. Bill Walton's son. Nyla Brooks. Jada Seville. Sanguine. Whoa, missed one. Sanguine. Walter Clayton Jr. Jalen Tyson. Mikael Brown Jr. for Louisville on the refractor talent tracker. Not too shabby. He's going high. I appreciate you for being in here, my man. Got a reptilian back there. Markkanen. Richie Saunders for BYU. Caleb Foster for the Dukies. Reagan Beers, Boomer. John Morant. Jameer Watkins on the rookie. Jace Richardson. First Bowman. Christian Anderson on the reptilian. Christian Anderson on the Reptilian. Isaiah Collier. Boopy Miller on the chrome. Michael McMahon. De'Aaron Fox. Jason Tater. Kevin Durant. Rookie. Blue. Thomas Sorber again on the greatness loading. Sorber. Victor Win Your Mama. Meshack. Sar. Darian Peterson on the verified. Not a refractor. Darian Peterson. Thiero on the chrome. Liana Morris on the chrome. Farrell Payne and A.J. DeBonsa on the paper. DeBonsa. Red Rare Rookie Refractor. Tyrese Maxey. Osiah Sellers on the chrome. On the paper, Silas DeMary. Sarah Williams. Paul George. Kobe White. Jalen Green. Good luck. Oh, no way. Con Knipple on the rare red rookie refractor. Say that 10 times fast. Say that 10 times fast. Con. There you go, Hornets with the Con rare red rookie refractor. Con Knipple hit Cooper yesterday and Con today. And Con today. Reptilian, Will Riley on the rookie. Will Riley. Agbem for Baylor on the chrome. Emily Skinner. Yusufu. Kawhi Leonard. Cooper Flag. There's a Coop. Another Coop. You can't go a break without one, Jay. Halliburton on the Reptilian. I think it's a first Bowman. Owen Freeman for Creighton. Owen Freeman. Everything's just kind of adding up for you now, Jay. You just adding to the total, my man. Still got an auto coming up. Nolan Traore for the Nets. Christian Anderson for Tech. Both those on the chromes. Haley Swain. Lee. Oso. Ulbrich for the Bulls. Jalen Wilson. That ain't bad. On the Sparkle. Chris Paul for the Spurs again. Coming up Spurs. Does that mean we got a Wemby auto coming up? It's been a Spurs box. I'm telling you, this has been a Spurs box, and we still got an NBA auto. Should have an NBA. We've already hit the NIL. It's a redemption. We're going to save that one. That's redemption. Last one of those we hit was Luka Doncic. It's right there, guys. Last redemption we hit was Luka. Here we go. Murray. Kasparas on the rookie for the Heat. Keyshawn George. Rookie King, Shea, Gilgeous, Alexander goes to the Clippers, though, Hester. Sorry about that. Tyrese Proctor on the chrome. Kyvon Anthony on the chrome. Josh Dix and Nick Martinelli. Nick Martinelli. Yeah, that's who drafted him. Reptilian here. LeBron James on the chrome. Jameer Jones on the chrome. Eschmeyer. Caleb Wilson for UNC. Zubac. Rasheer Fleming. Evan Mobley. Ja Morant on the Reptilian. He's a shooter, boys. On and off the floor, he is a shooter. Maddox. Mad. Got a purple coming. Micah Peavy on the chrome. Owen Freeman on the chrome. Geofor. St. John's. Edwards. Noah Clowney. Kobe Sanders on the rookie. Ron Holland. It's Spurs again. Steph Castle, 74 of 99. The Spurs were the team to have in this box. Holy cow. Spurs were the team to have in this box. God gum, Noe. Noe, you kind of got blanked a little last night, didn't you? We needed to bounce back for you. We got 2 packs. And then we'll rip that redemption, guys. Another reptilian there. Dyson Daniels on the chrome. Caleb Foster for Duke. Kara Dunn. Latson. Aaron Wiggins. Ballou. Desmond Bain on the reptilian. Luginsdorf for the Thunder. 14 out of 100 on the Dorcher Chamber. Reptilian. There you go, Hester. Something cool, Hester. Dorcher Chamber. 14 of a hundo. One pack, and then we'll stew that redemption, boys. We'll unstew that redemption. We're already stewing it. Another reptilian, a rookie reptilian. How about Ace Bailey? Ace Bailey on the chrome. Trey Holloman on the chrome. McMiller. Sienna Betts. RJ Barrett. Grady. What a dick. Derek Queen on the rookie. Rookie. Lakers. Adam Thiero on the reptilian. Here we go to unstew, boys. We are going to, Marty moved it to the back. John Moran on the chrome. Braden Smith on the chrome. Wesley Yates. Chase Ross. Jaquez. LaMelo Ball. Lane Year. I'm going to cheat, chat. I got to cheat. Will Riley for the Wiz. If you got Wiz, it's good. Base chrome autograph blue refractor parallel of Will Riley. Will Riley. Will Riley. Still a rook. Still a rookie. Still a rook. It could have been Panini and been like, I don't know, some dude that was drafted 20 years ago. Not bad. That is box 3. Or box 4, sorry. So many boxes, I've lost track of them now. Let's do last box mojo. I believe all these are together on 4 and 5, but either way. 4. Box 5. Here we go with box 5, guys. Here we go with box 5. Box 5 coming at you. Box 5. All right, here we go with box 5. Last one of the break, boys. Last one of the break. Good luck, everybody. Anthony Edwards on the chrome. Silas DeMary on the chrome. Darian Peterson. Need a big Peterson. Hall. John Morant on the paper. Jameer Watkins. Dylan Harper again. Greatness loading. Cooper Flag on a not a refractor. But Jay, you're just adding to your totals, Jay. Adding to your totals of Cooper Flag. They're getting kind of crazy at this point now. You're adding to your totals of Cooper Flag. A lot of Cooper coming out, Jay. No, he said Wizards beat him too. Clarkson, Jaylen Brown, Jared McCain, VJ Edgecombe on the Slam Dunk Collectibles. VJ, Ben Saraf, Emily Skinner on the chrome. Fisher, and then Rosario. Fisher and Rosario. You keep going, Jay. OG. Latson on the chrome. Jasper Johnson. Cohen Carr. Donovan Clingan. Anthony Black. Jalen Tyson. Ooh, that one might be good. Greatness Loading. How about Will Riley on the Greatness Loading? That has got to be numbered. There it is. 74 of 150 for the Wizards. and Noe. Wizards and Noe. Wizards and Noe. Not too shabby, Noe. Yeah, I know, Johnny. The paper's killing you, man. It's a few of them, but they're all freaking paper. Vujicic, Tanji, Gary Trent Jr., Jen Next, Mikael Brown from Louisville, Bronny on the chrome, Yusufu from Baylor, Lindsey, and then Christian Anderson. I got to hit something for you, Johnny. Got to hit something for you, Johnny. Other than just paper, we got two. Only have two that, maybe we just have one that's not a paper. Young King, Halliburton, Jimmy Butler on the chrome, Caleb Wilson on the chrome. At least we got a chrome there. Garzone, Morrison, Doncic, Asingwe, and Kyrie Irving. There's a Caleb on the chrome. Shaden Sharp on the chrome. John Blackwell on the chrome. Sellers, Smith, Laurie Markkinen, Ace Bailey again, Jace Richardson. Whoa. LeBron. Bronny with the color down there. I thought we'd hit a gold, but we did not. It's up in the corner on those, way up there. Way up there, but it is a refractor, Lakers. That is a refractor, Lakers. Is a refractor. Hit a redemption of Will Riley. Wizards auto. So far this break. And a Concanipple red rookie refractor. Johnny Broom, Sarah Williams, Zaya Johnson, Zakiah, CJ Ingram, Darren Fox, Jason Tater, Russell Westbrook. That one might be good. Sienna Betts. Is that not numbered? That's a refractor. I'm not seeing a number anywhere, though. Not seeing a number anywhere on it. I think it's just Team UCLA colors. UCLA and Sienna Betts with the rookie refractor. Not seeing a number on it. It sure looked like it's going to be numbered. Spider. Oh, wait. Both Chrome, Brooks, Seville, Oso, Ulbrich again, Ulbrich. Tyrese Halliburton. Nate Ament on the talent tracker. We'll take that, Tennessee. I'm wondering if these boxes are going to get really hot around the draft. We got a red rookie refractor, Nimhard, and Calamisi on the chrome. Skinner, Yusufu, Noah Clowney, Kobe Sanders, Keyshawn George. It is another Hornets. No way it's Con twice. Liam McNeely on the red rookie refractor. Rare red rookie refractor, Liam McNeely. Liam McNeely hit Con last break and Liam McNeely this break. Reptilian this time. Bradley Beal for the Suns. Josh Dix. Hold on, gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me, champ. I set him down and got away quick. Wipe my hands off. Woo. Josh Dix on the chrome. Owen Freeman. Reed Bailey. Peyton Pritchard. Javon Small. Cam Jones on the Reptilian. Cole Rosario for KU. That is not the KU guy we wanted on that. Not the KU guy we wanted at all. What up, Jimmis? Trey Johnson on the rookie chrome. Addison Deal. Caleb Foster. Reagan Beers. Boomer. Terrence Shannon Jr. Nolan Traore. Kevin Durant on a blue. 97 out of 50. Jason Edwards for Providence. That's going to be Okie. Okie Sparky. On that other NIL spot. Those got to be sorted. That's 1 right there. And that's 2. All I got left on this. Hold on a second, guys. 2's done. 1 or 2 are done. And 3. These. No, I'd rather you not figure it out. I'll tell you. Those are penny sleeve. These are top load, and those are not. So penny. All these in here are top, and the ones at the back, and they're set up the same way on each one. All right, guys, back into it. Whoa, about threw the packet myself. Oh, man. RJ Barrett. We'll move that over. Let's get that reptilian to the back. Stewie for the Warriors on the chrome. Wesley Yates on the chrome. JT Toppin. Sebastian Wilkins for Duke. Grady Dick. Jalen Wilson on the chrome. We got Bryce Lindsey for Villanova. I'm trying, Johnny. I'm trying to will it into existence, man. Got a purple sparkle. There's VJ on the chrome. Farrell Payne on the chrome. Smichael. McMahon. James Harden. Will Riley. Derek Queen. Rookie. Kasparis on the sparkle. That ain't too shabby. Not too shabby on that one. Not too shabby. All right, we got to hit Johnny something here. Something big. Yeah, Curry. VJ would be good instead of just a chrome. Yeah. Yeah, all the rookie kings go to their original team. Yang Hansen, Martinelli on the chrome. Bill Walton's son. Ogbim. Chris Paul again. Buddy Hield, Boomer. Zach Edey. Behringer for the Wolves on the Rockstar rookies. Behringer. We have not had a Rookie of the Year favorites this box. Andrew Wiggins. Never mind. Siakam. Ron Holland. Maleuk. I thought it was going to be Cooper with those colors. Maleuk. Reed Shepard on the chrome. Chase Ross. Swain and Xavion Lee. I'm trying. Bills Mafia. Johnny, I'm trying. I think everybody else is hit. Kuminga. Uzon on the chrome. Josh Dix again. Martinelli again. Sochan again. Sion James for the Hornets. Evan Mobley. It's another auto. Anthony Black on the Timeless Touch auto for the Magic. Timeless Touch, Anthony Black for the Magic. Who picked them up cheap? Somebody got Magic cheap. Like $25, I think. Who got them cheap? Somebody got Magic like dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. I don't know, man. We need a Garbage Pail Kid or Crystal would be freaking awesome. That looks like a yellow there. Cade Cunningham. Maker on the chrome. Eschmeyer. Caleb Wilson again on the paper. Sanguine. Walter Clayton Jr. on the paper. Reeves. It's a gold wave, correct? Nope. 33 out of 75 for the Rockets. Amen Thompson. Can we get an amen? Amen Thompson. Is that you again, Noe? Not a lot. Nothing big, I don't think, for the Bulls. Not major. I'm pretty sure you got your $15 worth. Amen Thompson. 33 of 75 on the Amen. 33. We need a Garbage Pail Kid. We need a crystallized. We got a reptilian. Porzingis. Kara Dunn on the chrome. Ejiofor. Edwards. Porter Jr. Hero. Modest on the reptilians. Gonna be Bucks. Kyle freaking Kuzma. Last 2 packs. Come on. Come on. Give us one. Give us one. They gave us a reptilian. Malauk. Eschmeyer. Anthony. Jameer Jones. Jaren Jackson. Asa Newell. Niedenhauser. Warriors. Kuminga. It's Kuminga. Last pack mojo. Last pack mojo. Hi, Case and Jay. Is my key? Oh yeah. AJ DeBonsa on the chrome, at least a little. Johnny McMiller, Sienna Betts, LeBron James, Adam Thiero, Philip Kowski. We got a purple to finish this off. How about Shea on the chrome? Purple. Risha Shea. 201 out of 250 for the Hawks. Risha Shea. Risha Shea. No, not awesome for some of those squads. Some of those squads, that was not awesome. I apologize, Johnny. If we could pack the box, man, if we could pack the box, case hits wouldn't be worth anything because we would all have all you guys hitting, my man. We would have all you guys hitting. Those of you guys that didn't hit well, we do put extra stuff in your packs, guys. I mean, I know it's not going to replace what you didn't get massively in this one, but we try to help you out a little bit. We do try to help you out a little bit, guys. I appreciate you guys helping me get that filled up. I feel not great today. Jay, I don't have the energy to do it, my man. I got a shot today, and I feel like absolute crap, my man. I mean, it was, I went live with this one at about 4:40, closed in on 3 hours. That was almost 9 hours on these 5 boxes, my man. I wish I could, Jay, but the way this one sold, I don't think that jumbo would sell tonight, my man. We gave these squads away tonight. We were giving them away, Jay. I know you want it ran, man. No, yeah, right, man. No, I don't know. I woke up sicker than a dog this morning. I woke up sicker than sick this morning, my man. I've had a sore throat all day. They gave me a shot, and I don't know. Yeah, not feeling great. I may move it to. I think my next one is Thursday night. I may move it to the weekend, Jay. But what we're probably gonna do, Jay, is refund that to you. You still have them in that. When we run that jumbo, we've got 3 jumbos left. When we run in that jumbo, you've got them, my man. But I don't want your money sitting here with us until we run it. But I've got you down. I've already got you written down to tag you when we do run it, my man. Because you've got Mavs in that jumbo, dude. Do not think we're gonna forget that. You've got them in there. We'll probably refund that just so you're not sitting there waiting on us. You can use your money on something else in the meantime. But I'll let you know, and I'll tag you for sure when it's gonna run. Yeah, if you put it in right now on that jumbo, I'll get it done the second I log off of here, my man. I will get it done the second I log off before. And that's why I say I don't have time. I still got to top load, penny sleeve, sort, and ship all of these 5 hobbies out tonight. And I don't think being up till 1 is going to be conducive to getting over this crap that's going around. But yeah, if you put in a refund for that Mavs spot, man, I got you. And then the second I get ready to run that, I'm going to tag you right off the bat, my man. Guys, I'm going to log off and get to fixing that for Jay, and then we're going to top load, penny sleeve, and ship all this out for you guys. I appreciate you guys that got in here and helped us fill that break up, guys. I'm going to bounce off and get it shipped. I think Coach A might be doing a little foosball tonight. Peace out, guys.